Hello.
Nice.
Sorry, last minute audio trouble. Don't know why. You should be able to hear the game now. Oh boy. Hayne is here.
Unfortunately, he dragged me here.
You
I definitely
to
did not
join.
ask.
you asked if you could join.
No, I didn't. That's a lie. He's lying. See, he's a liar, people.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Could you say a couple of things?
No.
Okay, yeah, your audio seems fine. New game. No, fuck, that's the wrong button. my strange Wii remote just happens to do that sometimes. Don't worry about it. I'm excited to play this. I've been playing this on my own time for a little bit. And wait, let me actually see like what other random generated names do you get. Like I just got the call. What else is there? Let's see. Give me big Amy. Oh, well, that works too. I'll just leave it as Amy. That's neat. I've been playing this game on my own a little bit, and it's actually really fun. Like I played through this a long time ago, and it's good. I like it a lot. Like I like a lot of this game just in general. Like just flipping the aesthetic of the menus is already so nice. But then the latter half of the game just turns into a bit of a mess. But yeah, I'm excited to at least play through the first half today, and it's probably gonna be good.
Gaming.
Gaming. Certainly gaming. Let's see, subtitles. Yep, we all got that. I just love these menus, like the calm music that plays and like the aesthetics of the background. It's so all... It just puts so much effort into this. I really enjoy it.
You should play the party mode.
I should not. I will not. Die.
It's not... It's so good, everybody. Definitely.
You have seen it, haven't you?
I've seen the party mode of Secret Rings. And I assume it's not much better here.
Well, Secret Rings has like a Mario Party ripoff mode. And this one has just like a battle mode or something. It's actually kind of boring looking. It's just like you fight waves of enemies. And
it sounds better than Secret Rings.
Well, oh, that's not a good sign. I haven't played that one, so I wouldn't know. So, like this menu, you can unlock music and concept art and all kinds of stuff, and it's really fun. But they also have this, and I wanted to show this because it's so flippin' cool. They included these little movies where they show concept... no, not concept art, what am I saying? Fan art from people.
Oh, nice.
Including all their names and stuff. Let me also stream it so you can see it. That would be cool, I think. There we go. Yeah. Like, look at all these. These are so nice. And it plays like a violin remix of... I think It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure. So that's so sweet. I love this.
Where's the inflation art?
So we are getting started with story mode.
Completely sandbagged.
How can you can't just say that to a man. You can't just bring that up in conversation randomly. That's evil. I also should share the stream in a bunch of places while you watch the intro, because it's really good. Oh, Jackie is also streaming like at exactly the same time. Fuck. Whoopsie daisy. So hello people in chat. Hello. Have you guys played this before? Love this game. It looks very silly that a man on a horse is just driving through the sky. Don't worry about it. It makes sense.
I wonder who the bad guy is.
Oh, it's
no,
also...
I just realized. Oh, sorry.
No, just real quick, like you can feel the rumble of the horse's feet, like in the Wii remote. It's really cool.
You would pay attention to the feet, wouldn't you?
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say I find it interesting that the storybook games are some of the only ones that don't have Eggman as the villain.
Oh yeah, I mean Eggman is in flipping
He's in Secret Rings.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's like a side character, and he's not evil.
Ah yeah. Sonic is flipping dead. No
These games conceptually were weird.
It's interesting though. I kind of like it because it's not something you would see from another franchise. Like Mario would never do something like this. I like it. It's sort of unique.
No, definitely.
It's fun. Like, gosh, these cutscenes are so gorgeous, and like they actually put chili dogs in there. I remember like people were really excited about that at the time. This is so nice.
I bet if this was the first storybook game instead of Secret Rings, they probably would have lasted longer.
Yeah. I like on the back it has like this giant banner thing that says the first or second game in the Sonic Storybook series, and then it's 2 games. It's kind of sad.
Whoops. I tried a chili dog recently. They're okay.
Oh my god, I've always wanted to try one, just because Sonic seems to be so flipping obsessed with them. It's just a hot dog with chili on it, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Amazing.
I prefer it over normal hot dogs, and I fucking hate hot dogs, so...
Oh my god.
I guess that's praise.
Guys, please cancel Hane on Twitter for not liking hot dogs.
I'm sorry, they just taste and feel disgusting.
They don't have much taste or feel.
There's some weird interlacing going on the stream, and I don't know...
Is there?
Why that's happening. Yeah, I'm looking at, like, the stream, not the one I'm watching.
The stream? Oh, wait, let me have a look at that real quick.
It's only happened a couple of times, but it is something I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just my stream wigging out. But I'm only noticing it, like, on the cutscene. It's not happening to you and I.
Ah, strange. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything, but, like, if people in chat, like, notice that too, then just let me know and I'll have a look. So many people! Oh my god, it's flipping Zeta and Ikke and GS3 Productions and Scully Dreadful. I don't know if I've seen you before, maybe? I think I might have seen you before, actually. Sorry, I'm bad with names, but welcome. Thanks for joining. Derek and May. Yeah, May, hello. And she was talking about joining before. It's happening there too. Okay, strange. Let's see if it still happens during gameplay. Might just be a cutscene thing.
And by the way, based as hell bringing Blaze back.
Yes! This was still the era where they used Blaze for things. I miss that era.
Remember how Blaze is supposed to be like Sonic's alternate universe, like exact, like stand-in?
Yeah.
And then they never use her for anything ever, all the time?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
It's sad.
Why'd you stop?
Man.
Blaze is like one of my favorite characters too. This is so upsetting. I just realized like 2 of my favorite Sonic characters are the fucking cats.
Oh yeah, Big and Blaze. That's fun. I want to see them interact. That would be so cool.
The fact that they haven't yet is a crime.
Hey, wait a second.
Like even the IDW comics haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you're right. No, wait. I think they did in the Archie comics. They might have. They should have.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right.
And I just cannot get over how the voice acting and writing is like actually good in this one. It is legitimately nice.
Whoa.
This is one of Jason's last roles as Sonic, I believe.
I think it was the last one.
He seemed way different in the stories.
Was this before? This was before. Was this before or after Unleashed?
This was right after Unleashed. I remember that I played Unleashed on the Wii, and then I saw like, oh wow, they're making Sonic and the Black Knight. I wonder what that one's all about. And then I saw it and was like, this is nothing like Unleashed. What are they doing? But
So the second Riders game, I think, was when Roger started playing him, right?
What do you mean?
The second Riders game?
What happened in the second Riders game?
That's when Roger started playing him, right? I just said that.
Started playing Sonic? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What? No. No, wait. Hold on,
Okay,
Brain?
hold on.
Brain. Okay, no, Roger started playing Sonic in Colors. That was the first one.
No, that's not right. That's not right.
What do you mean?
I'm looking this up now. I'm almost certain he said himself that he started with the second Riders game.
Oh, okay. Well, that's like behind the scenes. Like, you know, like what we saw was like the very first time we saw Roger.
He began voicing Sonic in the video games during 2010 in the games Sonic Free Riders and later Sonic Colors.
I see. Huh. Well, we first heard him in like a cutscene that was revealed for Sonic Colors. I remember that very clearly.
Which game came out first?
I don't know. Maybe Free Riders. I don't know. That's strange. I mean, I always forget about. I try to forget about Free Riders.
Sonic Free Riders was November 4th, 2010, and Sonic Colors was November 11th, 2010. Just like a week later.
Wow. Okay. Strange.
That makes Riders his definitive first role as Sonic. Yeah.
Yeah. Free Riders was the third one. I remember.
Is it the third one? I thought the Kinect one was the third one.
Yeah, that's Free Riders.
Is it Free Ride? Oh no!
Yeah, there were 3 games. There were 3 games. The first one was people really liked the first one. Then the second one was a little bit like simplified. It was still okay. I had it on the Wii. It was frustrating at times, and you definitely do not want to play that with motion controls. Like, dear God, no.
I love the 2D art style of the Riders series.
Yes, they only used it for the first game, so
I wish they used it for a better game.
I wish they used it for literally anything. I miss these styles. Like, these cutscenes are so nice too. Like, why don't they just put this in Frontiers? If they can't animate in 3D, then they might as well give us nice 2D, you know?
Yeah. I'm really excited for Frontiers. The more we hear about it, the better it gets for me.
What are you excited for? Like, specifically?
I actually really like the concept of the cyberspace levels. I like that they're like more like special stages than actual full-on stages.
Interesting.
I love how they look visually too, although I'm a little sad that they're bringing back level themes again. But I think at this point as Sonic fans, we might just need to fucking accept that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm also excited for cyberspace levels, but I just hope they are as fun as the ones from Unleashed and Generations, because the one for Forces, they didn't really do much for me. They were just short and not very interesting.
That's fair. That's weird. You're getting the ring sound for picking up those fairy things?
Yeah, they basically act as rings. They just give you rings. It's like a bundle of rings. Okay, the controls are so weird here. Ugh, you're like on a set path and you... Whoa. I'm just teaching you the controls here, but like sometimes you have to move forward, sometimes you can move like slightly to the side, sometimes you can move like a lot to the side. It's takes some getting used to, but honestly, it's not bad. It's not super bad.
I do want to play these games someday. I think I still have rings somewhere around. I also still need to play Shadow.
Oh no, you don't. No, that's okay.
Man, I've been playing Boom. I think I can handle Shadow. I finished Sonic 06.
Check out these pigs.
Those are some porkers.
Those sure are some porkies.
Ika says we cannot escape Green Hill ever. That's correct. Although I'm not as against bringing them back as some fans. I just wish they were new stages, like new old stages. I mean,
same, or at least remixes. Like, this is an idea I had before. Like, why don't you just mash some stages together? Like, you already have the assets.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, why not just like mash like it's like Sonic reliving his memories? Why don't you just put a whole bunch of them there garbled together? You can do some really cool stuff with that.
If you're gonna bring back Green Hill and Chemical Plant, at least shove them together. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, exactly. Like, why not? Could be fun.
But like, if we're gonna bring back a first stage, why not like Emerald Hill or Mushroom Hill?
Yeah. I mean, flipping Emerald Hill, you could just make a bunch of tweaks to like your Green Hill levels that you already have, and then done.
And it would still be better than nothing. It would
Yes.
still be better than the fact that we get Green Hill every fucking game nowadays.
Yes.
Very well.
I'm about to kill a dragon, by the way, don't worry.
A little more challenging. Behold.
This is so cool. I love this game. At least the first half. I have to specify every time because, well, it gets bad.
Isn't there like a jank-ass crafting system in this game?
Not really a crafting set. What is going? Just let me hit the
This is
damn
very
dragon.
funny to watch.
Let me hit the damn dragon. Like, moving side to side is so very cumbersome in this game. Whoa!
Oh, dude, if you think this is cumbersome, what I remember, fucking Secret Rings, you can't even stop moving.
Oh boy, that's a problem. Owie! Just die, for the love of God, die! Please.
You know what else I'm excited for in Sonic Frontiers?
What's that?
My boy Big the Cat is coming back!
Yes! Sonic is back. Sonic is saved. Right on track. That's gonna be the IGN
gonna
review.
get
They're gonna start with that, like, Big the Cat is back. To a lesser extent, Sonic the Hedgehog. This review will be about Big the Cat and his character
11
model.
out of 10.
11 out of
Not
10.
enough Big the Cat.
Sonic was never good. Big the Cat, however, fantastic. Love this boy. Wonderful. Give me Big the Cat game.
I am one of the few people that actually likes the fishing in Sonic Adventure.
Yep. You're insane. We are aware.
I'm genuinely one of those lunatics that loves every part of that game.
Hey, more power to you. Oh, Sonic Rayman fan asked, Mark, what's your favorite Sonic VA? I find that very difficult to say because they all bring something like fun to the table, and I don't really like people who constantly compare them. To be honest, I'm getting a little tired of that.
Yeah, it's pretty cringe.
Yeah, like, they're still people, and sometimes people just go like really hard into those arguments, and I don't like that very much.
Slayer of kings.
It's no wonder Roger wanted to quit after so long.
Yeah. But
I'm-
at least
I
then
am
he got like
glad
a
that-
bunch of support from people.
Yeah.
That was nice to
I'm
see.
glad that the people who loved his voice. I love his voice as Sonic.
Yeah, I think it's nice. It works for certain situations. I love flipping Devin Mack. I think he does a great job, like so far for what we've seen.
Oh
from
yeah, I'm
Sonic
excited to
Prime.
hear him, and I'm excited to hear him in Prime.
Yes, like he dubbed some lines of the Sonic IDW comics the other day, and it
Yeah,
sounded
yeah.
very good. It's pretty much like Roger, but a bit more emotion to it and a little less snarky. I think it fits Sonic very well. Big fan.
He's got a pretty smart mind.
I don't think there's anything wrong with picking a favorite, but man, don't like be an asshole about it. They're
Yes.
human, like you said, they're human beings still.
Exactly.
If I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably pick Jason just because Unleashed is one of my favorite Sonic games. And it was like my first one, so I'm very biased.
Yeah. I mean, same.
But I do love Roger, and Ryan Drummond is great as well.
Oh, yeah. Ryan Drummond, unfortunately, was never really in a game with, like, great writing or great direction, it seems, but he's a good voice actor, for sure.
He played Sonic in Sonic what's it called? That one series that Emu Emmy made.
Oh yeah, Sonic and Tails R. People, check out Sonic and Tails R. Flipping amazing audio series that brings back
Drummond
a bunch of
is
the
great
voice
in
actors.
that as Sonic.
It's fantastic. It's just so good. Also, like, brings
And
back Jason
Jason-
Griffith as Shadow. Yeah!
Now that brings up another question. What's your favorite Shadow voice?
Jason Griffith, obviously. I mean, it's
I
not
do.
really a match.
I do like Griffith, but I don't know. I've really warmed up to
Ooh.
Kirk's Shadow. I think in recent times.
I suppose. He has, like, he puts a lot of emotion into his voice. Like, he tries a lot with Shadow.
Yeah.
I think that's cool.
I
So,
can't
not
believe
part of
it's the
what
same voice actor as fucking Orbot.
Bam! Yeah, that's interesting. I keep forgetting that. He has range for sure. Also, this boss
Oh,
fight
yeah.
kicks ass. Oh my god, this was so cool. This is so fun.
That
I
happened.
like
That
this
was
game.
so fast.
I know, I'm good. I'm good. Also, it's the first boss. It's like a mini boss to kind of show you how you can like easily defeat the Black Knight, but he is like protected by magic. So you know, you gotta find the MacGuffins.
What a loser. What a loser.
What a beta cock.
Go on forever.
I'm gonna cut that up.
You're a samurai
I'm not.
sword?
Can I just say, by the way, Mephiles is just a bad villain. Like,
He's funny.
Mephiles, whatever. He's funny, and he's not supposed to be. That's kind of the problem.
Yes.
I
It's
don't
really
get why
good.
people like Mephiles outside of like his design.
Mephiles.
Which even his fucking even his fucking like demon form I think is just over designed and kind of bad looking.
Yeah, the other one's
And
just
he's
a
normal-
Shadow Recall.
It's just Shadow without a mouth.
It's funny.
Mephiles.
Mephiles. Memphis, Tennessee, and I am part lizard. God, I love the fan dub.
Mephiles.
Me-Files, I should have guessed. My name is Memphis, Tennessee, and y'all have to respect my name.
He's also such a fucking idiot like throughout the entire game that he's just not threatening at all.
Yeah.
And then Eggman is there and has a scrotum for a head.
Don't say scrotum.
He does
Jesus.
though.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh god.
I don't know why did they try to make Sonic Final Fantasy?
I don't know.
Use that for some sword practice.
I'm missing every single flipping target. Target!
Did they bring back that annoying thing from Secret Rings where you have to replay a bunch of fucking levels and do like different challenges instead of just playing the game and
No, not
progressing?
really. There are some non-mandatory challenges, and there are some like remixed versions of older levels, but it's not bad at all. I wouldn't say it's a
Okay.
problem. I wouldn't say it's a problem. They try to spice it up. There are some like lesser levels where you have to like stand still and do quick time events, which are it's a little boring, but at least you get to like hang out with the cute little townspeople that you rescue. It's okay. It's not the worst. Is that a Smash Bros. Letter?
What?
Huh. I just got a letter from
Oh.
Mr. Sakurai. Nice. What are you
I
saying?
mean, this was the era that Sonic got in Smash. So
Yeah. Oh, I suppose. No, wait. This letter has like a wrong address on it. It needs to go to Bubsy T Bobcat. Hold on.
Oh
let me
my
get,
god.
Let me get that real quick.
Here's something that I think will be fun.
Hmm.
What's your Sonic hot take?
Oh no. You mean the Sonic take that will just get me cancelled on Twitter.com instantly?
Say, come on, and make it something like really good.
I have to
I've
think of something
got one
spicy.
that I know will upset people. I think you already know what it is too.
I'm not sure. I know you have a lot of hot takes on the things. But let me see. I would say that yeah, okay, well this is something that like a lot of people like disagree on, but I think Sonic looks out of place in his newer games. Simply because the models is now like a sort of less nice version of the Unleashed model that they've been using for a long time. And like the game's environments, like in Flipping Frontiers, it's all like more semi-realistic and stuff, and like with the new lighting engine they have, I think that's my hot take, the lighting engine. Hedgehog Engine 1 looks better than Hedgehog Engine 2, if utilized properly.
That's not a hot take.
It's just sad.
Everybody agrees with that.
They spent years on Hedgehog Engine 2, like the majority of the development of Forces. It's sad. It's
Are
sad
they even
as hell.
using Hedgehog Engine 2 for Frontiers?
It seems so, yeah. I can notice some like
I think it looks a lot better, the lighting in Frontiers.
it's okay, but still Sonic looks so out of place everywhere. It seems like there's no more. It seems like there's less
I don't know, I
focus.
like that, because I think
know.
that's like the point, but I get it. I get
No.
why that would be off-putting for some people.
I don't know. I get what they did in like Mario Odyssey. Like that's the whole point of the game. Like oh, fish out of water, that kind of thing. But
That's the point with the islands too, is that like Sonic clearly isn't supposed to belong here.
I don't know. I don't quite feel that same way. It's still like a beautiful nature place. I think that's cool.
I
It's
think
just-
you are biased and wrong. You lose, I
You
win,
lose,
bye-bye.
I win, bye-bye. Excellent. Well, no. What? I think Sonic needs a new model and also like a new, just general art style. I think
You
they
model
need to do a
people
lot
are
more with that.
insane. It looks
I think
fine.
the model is boring. I think they still have room to grow, and like to take Sonic's design into, especially to take like inspiration from like Yuji Uekawa's art and like other things where Sonic is way more expressive, like in the comics. Like I want to see something more like that, and also see them experiment more with different lighting systems and stuff. Like this game is super stylized. Why not get something like that? Like in the same vein, like surreal, different, not specifically aiming for more realistic lighting and environments. Because I think that's kind of boring to be honest, and I don't think it fits Sonic all that well. That's my
I
hot
think
take.
you're cringe. Got
Yep,
him.
I am fully aware of that. What is your
Also,
hot
I want
take,
to point
sir?
out. I want to wait before I
Gaming?
get to that. I want to point out what somebody said in chat.
Yes.
Derek. That's not a hot take. That's just an opinion. All hot takes are opinions.
Pretty much.
I don't know. My hot take is that I think Sonic Heroes is the worst game in the fucking franchise, and I think it's worse than Sonic 06, unironically.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, that's a fucking hot take.
Sure is. It sure is.
I despise that game. Sonic 06 is like...
No, it can't be.
Sonic 06 doesn't get me angry. Heroes is one of the only Sonic games I've ever played that makes me fucking infuriated.
Says you.
I have to agree to some extent, like Heroes. The bad points of Heroes are very bad, even though the first two levels are like really fun.
No, they're fun, and then they get not fun, and the controls show that start to show off that no, these are really bad. These
Yeah.
controls are really bad.
Yeah.
Game's really fun with mods though that fix literally everything about the game.
Oh yeah, like the physics. You keep telling
Yeah.
me to play Heroes again, but with adventure physics.
It feels so much better. And with like the slight level design tweaks, it actually makes it really fun. It's turned Rail Canyon, like modded, into one of my favorite fucking levels in the franchise.
That's good. That's
And
nice.
for anybody who's played Rail Canyon and Sonic Heroes, you'd know it's awful. And barely functional.
I still like Egg Fleet. I thought that level was fun because it feels like you're playing the opening to Sonic Unleashed.
It's cool visually, but I don't think it's executed very
I
well.
don't know, I still get that feel, you know. No, wait, hold on. Whoop, fuck, wrong, stop. Oh, okay, so this is like the Soul Surge move. Surge? Sonic IDW? What? It's pretty cool. Stop.
Man, the people who got upset, I think people who read IDW and like get the wrong idea from it need to learn what reading comprehension is.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to go too into it. Oh wow, I just realized the symbols on like the ring things are chows.
Are they? I didn't notice.
If you get another
like
chance,
fairies.
get a look at them.
Oh yeah, they look very similar. I want to look at the texture file for that.
But man, some of the things I've seen said genuinely by human beings about issue 50 especially.
Yeah.
Very embarrassing. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yes. Also, on another note, read the Sonic IDW comics. They are like the best thing in the franchise right now. You are missing out. Please read them.
They're so good.
Fantastic.
It's legit some of the best Sonic media I think we've ever had.
Yeah.
It gets every character except for Shadow fucking perfect. And by the way, the Shadow thing, man, it makes me so angry. Fuck Sega.
Yeah.
He's not Vegeta. Stop trying to make him fucking Vegeta, Sega.
It's
Please.
very silly. Yeah. I have a confession to make. I have been playing through like the first half of this game on my own time. I only just noticed that there is a blacksmith option here before you enter the level, and that's where you can get your equipment. I've been playing without the start thing the entire time. Why didn't they tell me?
Genius. Fucking genius,
Gosh.
everybody.
Dang it. Like, this gives me points for fairies, and like just you can just equip some random items and stuff.
This is that crafting thing I was talking about.
Dang it. Why?
I told you there was a weird crafting mechanic.
Oh, it tells you like some mechanics here.
Hot take IDW Sonic is miles better than Archie. Literally both of us are going to agree with you.
Yes. Like the late Archie stuff was pretty cool, but
Archie
IDW
has,
is just on point, man.
Archie had its moments, but IDW has been consistently fantastic since its beginning.
Yeah. It's been
Whereas
so good.
Archie's rough as fuck.
Yeah.
Also, if you're a Mega Man and Sonic fan, you should read the first Mega Man and Sonic crossover because it's very good.
It is. It genuinely is. Like that was it was like one of the most fun comics I've read in recent years. It's just so nice.
Somebody almost gets murdered in it, and I won't say who.
Yep.
I'm really hoping... I like the combat in Frontiers, which I just got reminded of by the thing you're doing on screen right now.
This is pretty good
I
too.
like how the combat looks. I'm worried they'll bring it into the normal level, like the cyberspace levels, because that's how you kill pace really fast. That's one of the things I fucking hated about Heroes.
I think they won't.
I hope they don't. But, like, in Heroes, the flow of levels was killed so often by needing to kill giant enemies that took forever to die.
Yeah.
Fucking 06 did that better, and it's 06.
I'm a chili dog. Yeah, I agree.
Go!
Chili dogs!
Archie Sonic was cringe in my opinion. I don't think it was that bad, but I can definitely see why you think that.
Yeah. Oh, also, Newbean said, I found a solution for the Miss Pac-Man thing. I'm always interested in Miss Pac-Man talk. I ramble about it to my friends constantly.
I like Pac-Marie better. I kind of wish they just bring her into the games, because she's way more... I like her design so much more.
Her design is really good. So, God, this environment is so pretty for a Wii game. So
I just think Miss Pac-Man's design is just kind of gross.
Yeah, especially like the original arcade designs, like the one that was painted on the side.
But even like the more modern designs, I hate that she has like weird like caked on makeup. It's like, what the fuck? She's a ball, guys.
Yeah, I don't like the makeup either. I think it looks weird. Oh well. Orbs.
It's all right. We're following the road.
Namco buy @games was the suggestion, which is not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, yeah. Would be funny. They probably could.
I honestly like Pac-Mom's design more than Miss Pac-Man.
Really?
I don't like the eyes, but I do like the hat.
The hat's pretty cool. I still need to like finish my doodles that I made of like my head cannons for Pac-Man. Also made like a slight redesign for Miss Pac-Man and all that. It's pretty nice.
I also like the idea with her gloves, but I do wish they were just the big mittens like everybody else.
Yeah.
Even Miss Pac-Man had the mittens still, right? I think so. Actually, no, she didn't. She had gloves too, didn't she? Like normal gloves?
pretty sure she had like normal gloves or something, yeah.
No, she had the mittens. Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, it varies. Especially in some of the... Let me give this person some stuff. Check this. Ah, wrong button, no.
Just saw something on Google I didn't want to see.
So apparently it's canon that the, like those little villager guys, they're plants or something, like they breathe carbon dioxide. It's very weird, but I just remembered that now.
Okay.
Like if you look it up on the wiki, it's very strange. There's something weird going on with these like villager dudes.
These games are like weird canonically because they're arguably not even like real in the sense of the games that they're in. You know, because they're like, because doesn't Sonic fall asleep at the beginning of this one? Isn't it implied that this whole game is just a dream?
Possibly, or maybe he just woke up after being like transported to it or something. I don't know. Don't know. It's canon to me.
It continues to fuck me up that these two games prove that Sonic has a house.
That is weird to me. He's world's fastest hobo. Just let him not live in a house. It's out of character for me, you're right.
They brought his house back in the IDW comics recently, didn't they?
Did they? I don't know. He just visits Tails' workshop every now and then, but he doesn't have a house.
I swear there was something where he had a house again.
No.
I don't want Sonic Shack from Boom. Sonic Wiki.
Oh god, no. He just lies in like a... What's the word? Hammock?
It's a shack. He has a house in that show.
I know, I was trying to think of the word for, like, the thing that you lie in. It's like, not a bed, it's like the thing that hangs. Hammock, I think. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, wait just a second here.
I looked up Sonic's house on Google, and this came up as one of the videos.
Let me see.
Now we shall see what you can do.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, before we do that, I want to see the house. The house!
This is 11 minutes long, dude.
What is it?
Look at I don't know if this is like a meme video or...
I found Sonic's house in real life with a clickbait thumbnail with a circle and an arrow.
I think it's a meme video, I don't know.
It's a picture of Sonic in like a tree hole, and he is like 2 centimeters tall, and it's the Sonic movie render. Okay.
I'm looking at like some of the video, like I'm skipping around and it's edited like it's a meme.
Okay, well, amazing, cool. Let me take this opportunity to catch up with the chat. Excuse me for not reading more, but I am excited about Sonic the Hedgehog. Rainbow Story, hello! We took Sonic with a sword for granted, like Sonic with a sword is raw. Yes, I think it's like a perfect weapon for him. It's fast, it's pointy. Give him a
You should give Sonic a gun.
Also that. Give him a gun and a sword. He can choose. Just give him the option, you know?
That art you drew of Buck, by the way, reminded me that like medieval like armor mixed with modern weaponry is the coolest shit ever.
I want to put that on the screen. I actually really like that doodle. Yes. Thanks for bringing that up.
A metal gauntlet combined with like a revolver is like the basest shit ever.
Did you almost say the hottest shit?
No. I was trying to say based, but then I realized the way I was saying it sounded off, and then I just added an S at the end.
Okay, cool. Wait, this is the doodle. I was thinking about Sonic and the Black Knight, and I wanted to doodle my characters. So this is Sonic and the Black Knight, but Buck is there, and also he has a big gun. And it has the face of Caliburn, the sword from
I didn't even notice it had the face!
It has the little face. Goose is also there. Yeah.
Mark, talk about Pac-Man World Repack. That's for Derek. That's hype. That game looks hype.
It looks...
I'm excited that they're making the PS1 game not awful.
Yes, it looks gaming, and it looks a lot better than the original. I'm glad they're taking some liberties with it and just changing stuff for the better. It looks really fun. I like it. I can't wait to play that. I love Pac-Man. They should remaster Pac-Man World 3 because that game needs it the most, and that could become like an actually super good game because I love the story and the gameplay minus the combat. So if they fix that, that could become like a legit great Pac-Man game in the new start of a franchise.
That one boss is awful, too.
The what?
That one boss in that game is fucking awful. The
Yes.
like Egyptian one.
Oh yes, so I heard. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Ike confirmed actually. He had a look at the IDW Sonic, and he does not have a house yet, but he slept over at Tails' place and in a snowy motel. Yes, I remember now.
I could have sworn they showed his house, but I guess maybe that was the Archie comics.
Perhaps, maybe. Hmm.
No, not Archu. That's not a word.
Derek said rectangles. Can you confirm?
I guess I fucking just didn't remember this at all, like, correctly. I guess I'm just insane. They should bring his house back from the fucking OVA, because that was awesome.
Gaming!
He lived in a plane!
Lived in a plane? What?
You don't- yeah, from the OVA, you remember that?
I haven't seen the OVA.
What?! What?! What?!
Okay.
What do you mean?!
I haven't seen the OVA. Is that weird?
Yes! After the stream was over, you need to watch it, like, immediately.
It just looked kind of silly.
It's fantastic!
So hello AJ,
Of course it's silly, it's Sonic the Hedgehog!
Is it good?
Yes!
Okay, well maybe I'll watch it then.
Strange, isn't it?
I do know that one. I also know that Sonic yells like, "Well, shut up, Tails!" It's pretty funny.
I'm glad I'm not the only person yelling at you about this, by the way.
I see! I see! Okay! Alright then, Chet. I guess I will watch that thing. It has a funny owl in it. I like the theme of Sonic having like owls as parents.
Owl's not his parent.
Well, guess I don't need to watch it anymore. It's all been spoiled for me. God.
Shut up, AJ, you're wrong. Got him.
It looks pretty neat. I wish it looked more like the art style of Sonic CD though. Like it's sort of like a half CD,
gorgeous.
half something else. I don't know.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. So
Oh
I really
yeah,
like
the
these
sound.
scenes.
Oh, the soundtrack for that show is movie. Jesus is so good as well.
Yes, words.
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time. lady.
Also, I like how in this like alternate reality, where as soon as Amy stops being like obsessive, Sonic is just like, oh hell yeah, I want to hang out with you. You seem nice.
I do kind of like that her character actually went through that arc, like throughout the games.
Mhm.
These characters have had like arcs and shit. Like there's actual writing in these games, and I kind of forget about that sometimes because some of the newer ones don't like to have good writing
Mm-hmm.
as much as I do like them.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Sonic Colors.
I like colors. I listen, I think colors is something that needed to happen because they needed to change, they needed to switch things up. It's what happened after colors that things got boring and bland and annoying. Colors itself, the Wii version, is great. I like it a lot.
It's weird that in Lost World, Eggman is written like crazy good,
It's okay,
but it
yeah,
feels
it's not
tonally inconsistent because the rest of the game is written like fucking knockoff colors.
bad. It's not bad.
And this is coming from somebody who likes Lost World, by the way.
She's only gonna tell the secret to a
I don't know, I didn't like Lost World in the slightest. Like, when it came out, I liked it mostly because I was very hyped for it, and I thought like, whoa, Sonic, yeah! I made a DeviantArt group for it, and then, I played it more and more, and I thought like, I am not having fun. Strange. Huh, I am actually very frustrated by this game. Huh, I actually hate what this game is doing. I despised it, I sold it. It's the first Wii U game that I sold, before Star Fox Zero. A game that makes me angry.
That's insane.
Yeah, Star Fox
It is
Zero
not that bad.
Star Fox
I
Zero
played
is just,
through-
man.
I played
wish
through
I
all
could like
Lost
that.
World, and while I was playing it, you hyped it up to be way worse than it was. It's not my favorite Sonic game, but it's completely functional. It's fine. It's enjoyable. I do dislike the casino level a lot, but that's about it.
Oh yeah. Casino
There was
level has,
nothing
like, a
else I really found
seizure-inducing glitch.
frustrating.
Casino level has like a random glitch that can induce seizures. It's very bad. It is extremely bad, actually.
I never ran into that. And no casino level has ever been as bad as the ones in Heroes, where you have to go through the same level four times.
Oh yeah, that was awful. Oh god, the casino
Fucking
level.
pinball. That pinball bullshit.
So bad.
Can I just say, by the way, here's another hot take. I get that it's like a major part of the series. Whenever there's a fucking pinball or casino themed level, or you know what, specifically pinball themed level in Sonic, it becomes, it makes me knock points off of the game. Because I fucking despise when they do the pinball shit.
They are very bad. I will agree.
I probably would like Spinball too, because that's just its like premise, like entirely. But the pinball levels are awful. The only one I think I am okay with is Mania, which is like the western stage, because they don't really lean into the pinball stuff.
Oh yeah, it just becomes a gameplay mechanic for normal platforming, and that's great.
Yeah. Whereas, especially in like fucking 2, it makes me want to rip my hair out.
Ah, dang it! Hey, watch me blaze through this flipping level and then fail a stupid QuickTime event at the end.
Loser.
I am, honestly, I'm doing pretty well. I'm gonna give myself compliments for playing this game pretty decently so far. Heck you.
Derek just
Die.
said he enjoys Star Fox Zero.
Good for you. Good for you. I wish, God, I wish it were me. Sorry, GSP Productions, but that's a great typo. Heroes Pinball Physicians. Yeah.
I'm weird too, because like everybody loves colors except for me. Like I don't hate it, I just think it's fine.
Yeah.
I'd honestly put it near the same place as fucking Lost World, personally.
That hurts me.
I think colors is fun, it's just fine though. Like I don't think it's anything special, especially with like what we have now. Like Generations blows that game out of the fucking water, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, no, still, I think Colors has some. Like, Colors is still worth playing. It's because it's like the last truly original Sonic game. It has like all new stages and worlds and places and music. And it kicks
that's
ass.
fair. But I still don't think like gameplay-wise it's all that special in comparison to other games in the series.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also don't love that it's mostly made up of 2D segments. I'm
True.
very biased towards it stuff because I don't think they've really. I don't mind them for the most part when they're done like occasionally, like in Unleashed and Generations. But when they really rely on the 2D stuff, especially in like Forces and Colors and Lost World, it can get really unfun very quickly. Not
Yeah.
like frustrating, just like boring.
Guess I'll hold back for now.
Right.
I don't love those goal signs, by the way. I think they're kind of lame.
They are a little lame. It's I was just playing this level as a normal level. I forgot to actually check like what the goal was. This one's all about
Nice.
doing the slow ass QuickTime events. I forgot. Excuse
Ugh.
me. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Yeah, Colors does
Colors
too much
is
2D.
fine.
I agree.
Mind that you take no
I agree. It's not bad 2D. Like I would say that the level design in Colors is actually pretty good in 2D.
I don't know. There's a lot of stopping and starting in that. It doesn't feel as like good as it could be
Yeah.
at times.
Yeah, it's very stop and go. It doesn't even try to do anything like physics based, like, you know, Sonic
I'm
games.
not like. I'm one of those Sonic fans that doesn't really care. I like what form of physics Sonic has. I'm okay with any of them. But there is a point in Colors where it's like, okay, I've run into like 5 different walls, and all of the times it's been basically intentional, and it's not entirely fun. I also think the game is like both weirdly long and also too short.
Yeah?
Like I think
would say
some
it's
worlds overstay their welcome.
I would say it's like the perfect length in terms of game time. It's just that the game just like recycles levels and then there's just so much padding.
It especially doesn't help if you don't love the visual themes of the level. Like I don't love the cake world. I don't think it's that
Really?
interesting visually.
I flipping love it. It's Sweet Mountain. It has like the funny.
I'm also one of the few people that doesn't love all of the music in Colors. I think it's fine for the most part, but I prefer other tracks over others, I guess. I don't know.
I love the varied soundtrack. I think it's really fun. And, like,
I love
Park.
Aquarium Park Act 1's music, I think it is.
Oh, wait, how does the main one go from Cake World? It's
I don't
like
remember. Yeah, I remember finding that one actually kind of annoying after a while. Yeah, he brought the kazoo out, everybody.
it's such a jam. I can't stop myself. I like Sonic Colors, just in case that was like not clear.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like it too. I just don't love it as much as some people do.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta say, I actually kind of love the fact that like nobody can really decide what how Sonic should control.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It gives a lot of options to people, I guess. I don't know.
I suppose, and there's gonna be like different control schemes in Frontiers, that's gonna be interesting.
That's cool.
There's a speed one and a combat one or something. I don't know.
Man, this game controls like ass. My buddy, my guy, you're the one who made the controls. I am hoping the default controls don't need to be changed too much, because I don't like fiddling with that stuff that much.
Yeah, same. Like, it should just be good from the get-go. I don't... Like, I like options. Like, I flipping love options, but also, I just want the basic controls to be decent. I don't want to go into the settings and then fiddle with that for like an hour.
From what we've seen, he looks fine. Like, he looks like he's gonna control fine.
It looks okay, I suppose. Ow.
I'm really... I'm one of those Sonic fans that's just like... I don't really... I don't need the gameplay to be, like, deep or interesting.
I do.
I just want fast.
I don't.
Well, not interesting was the wrong word. I still think it's interesting. I just don't... I don't need it to be deep. I don't think every game, especially Sonic, needs to be fucking deep, like, gameplay-wise.
Yeah, like, I don't need a deep combat system either. Like, that's not something I'm very excited for Frontiers. But I hope it's at least good.
A lot of fun.
I hope you can skip most of it. I don't know. It looked a little... At least in the IGN gameplay, it looked kind of... but,
It reminded me a lot of, like, the Arkham games in fucking Spider-Man PS4, and I really love those games.
I'm not really a fan of combat like that, to be honest. Like, it just... You just have to stop, and then, oh, you mash buttons, and then you dodge when you need to, and then you mash buttons again. It's just...
You're fucking cringe. That's not how that kind of combat works. You're so goddamn cringe.
It feels like that to me. Like, I played the flipping... What was it? The, Amazing Spider-Man movie game, and had, like, something similar to that. What is my mission here? Oh...
In colors, unlocking Supersonic is worthless, is annoying and time-consuming, and makes some of the S ranks almost impossible. I love that Colors. I love that Supersonic is just given to you right at the beginning of fucking Forces.
Yeah, because they wanted to make it paid DLC, but then very quickly backpedaled on that when they realized, wait, this is actually... Oh, people don't like that. Strange. It's free now. Have it. Yeah, there you go.
But you can entirely break the fucking game now?
It's stupid. But I flipping love Supersonic in colors. It was like the first time we got to play as him again in 3D. It was so fun. I enjoyed that very much.
I'm uninterested in it because I just, like, I don't see the point in playing as him after the game is already fucking over. Like, I get for some people that adds replay value, but for me it's just always taken it away because, like, oh, I have no reason to keep going anymore. And I'm not one of those Sonic fans that goes for, like, best rank. I've never given a shit about that kind of thing.
I like at least getting all the red star rings, usually. At least I did in colors and generations, not in...
I don't even bother with those.
What? They're pretty fun. They like take you to different routes of the level. Like, they help you to learn the different pathways.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Sonic Colors is good, and everybody should play the original Wii version. I agree.
No. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna play one, play the Wii version.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what are people talking about? Mark is fucking cringe. Okay, I am closing the chat and deleting people's messages, blocking everyone. Yeah.
In colors, unlocking Supersonic is oh, we have read that already. I love how Frontiers looks probably a 2 out of 10 game, but then the fishing minigames make it a 21 out of 10, baby!
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I missed this. GS3 Productions left. Sorry, but forgot to say bye. Good night, day, depending on your time zone. Yes, same to you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
I completely forgot what I wanted to say earlier. That's the same voice actor for Amy.
Where the dragon is, kid?
Really? No, you're not supposed to know that.
At the bottom of that mountain.
All right.
That's 100% the same VA.
No. You should watch the cutscenes on your own time because they're really fun, actually. I like them a lot. The characterization for Sonic is perfect.
never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but
I gotta say, I don't like how that sword sounds.
remember that.
It's strange. You get used to it, but at first I also thought like this is kind of unfitting. It's just like a regular guy. Like, hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. You need to follow your paperwork. Please meet me in my office. I am a sword. Titanic plane.
I fucking knew it. It is the same voice actor.
You're not supposed to know that. That's a story thing.
Is that really a story thing?
That's a story thing, yeah.
Well, then they shouldn't have cast the same fucking voice actor!
No, that's the point. That's the point. Okay, so spoilers, I guess. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but
Oh, she also plays a character called Nemu? Or something like that?
I picked up rocks and they gave me rings. I don't know what's up with that.
Oh, that's
but-
Amy. Right.
Yeah, no,
Nemi's
the
Amy
lady,
in
the
this.
lady of the lake, that's like Amy in this game. Whee! And she gives you like some tests that you need to do before you can learn how to beat King Arthur. Because she doesn't want like another person to... Like, King Arthur got a bunch of like power and like the super sword and scabbard from the Lady of the Lake. But then he turned evil, so she wants to test you to make sure that the new power doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
So that kid is Amy.
Yeah, that kid is Amy, and basically, like, you have to, like, stop doing one of your tests to rescue a bunch of townspeople from a dragon. But that's the test. Like, you always need to be prepared and help the people, because that's what being a knight is all about. And Sonic, like, of course, immediately does that without even knowing that it's a test. So that's cool.
I mean, I didn't have to know that. Like, voice actors get reused all the time.
I know, but it's just, it's story.
You spoiled it.
You
me
shut
saying no, me saying the actor played that character did not spoil it.
Yeah, but also
You spoiled it,
a
Mark.
smart person would have put 1 and 2 together to make 5.
Oh, you calling me dumb? That's
call-
right. You're right. But still.
1 and 2 isn't 5, it's 6. I'm sorry.
You spoiled it, by the way. I'm gonna just go on. I want everybody to know on the record that Mark is the reason that got spoiled, and not because I called out that the voice actor was the same.
I think you just lied. I think you just lied to make me look bad.
Uh-huh.
I think this is a highly coordinated effort to make me look bad, and not just some kind of thing that just happened.
You totally could have just continued on and said nothing about it and been like, oh hey, that's neat.
No. No. Look, I'm going.
Also, I'm one of the only people that recognized the voice actor for Amy in the initial Frontiers teaser, by the way.
Really? Yeah, I didn't recognize it either. No. Gotta say.
I told everybody, but everybody was like, no, it sounds like Tails. And it's like, no, it sounds like Amy! And I was right!
It sure didn't sound like Tails, I will agree with that.
I felt like an insane person because nobody believed me. And then it just got fucking spoiled on Twitter.
I mean, communication about Frontiers has been so bad. It's incredible. It is just incredible. Like, stuff like that needs to be confirmed on Twitter.com. Ugh. They're just not explaining anything. You know what the thing is? They are promoting Frontiers like it is an open world game, but then they also stress that it is not an open world game. And then they also badly promote it like an open world game. Like the first gameplay we saw was just, oh, okay, raw gameplay. I like that. I appreciate that. It feels honest and nice. But there is no explanation. There is no anything going on. There's no HUD screen. There is nothing. It's just Sonic running around in an open world with no context whatsoever. It's so bad.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I can't believe they brought this theme back.
They brought what?
The theme for Knuckles back!
Oh yes, of course. It's very fitting here.
Well,
No, down. Here I come, rougher than Knuckles. The best to them,
Sorry.
rougher than Knuckles.
I agree, by the way. The fucking advertising for Frontiers has been all over the place.
It's a nightmare. People have to piece like together what's going on. It's so bad.
And that's the thing, like, those initial 2 IGN videos were like, okay, this is looking rougher than I was hoping it would. And then we got some of the later trailers, and it's like, no, never mind, this is actually looking really good. And it's like, what the fuck? I shouldn't have to fucking hunt down the newer trailers.
I agree.
How bad are these, by the way? Are they similar to the older battles where you can just beat these in several seconds?
Fuck. No, these are actually really bad. God damn, I always fail that one. I don't understand, like, the timing is so strange. I hate this one with Knuckles especially. It is just exhausting. Oh god, why is it like this? I hate these battles. The one with Shadow was okay, and like this is the cool thing about the game. Like once you beat the bosses, you unlock a video of how to actually like beat them super quick style and like epic and cool.
Nice.
And that is really cool. But also, I don't know. This the timing and everything is so weird, and I don't like them. That's the short version. Oh, you can do this! Hell yeah! This is what I saw in one of the like videos that you can unlock. And I really like that you can unlock that in videos, but yeah, got him. All right, I really like that you can unlock those videos where they just show you like quick moves you can do to beat the boss more easily. It's great. Music is great.
I'm looking at our DMs now to see what we actually said when I initially brought up that it's Amy.
You're gonna fact check this.
No, I just want to see what we said.
I don't remember either. Yes, Derek, the fight music is fantastic. I love the music. Especially the one for the first Black Knight boss. It's like, my will to fight the night. It's really nice. This cutscene is not good. This is not handled well in the slightest. This is not good.
Oh yeah, we were talking about how Cindy Robinson just like silently left as Amy, and then she's just back now as Amy again.
Oh yeah.
And I brought up, oh yeah, the voice in Frontier sounds so much like her. Could be that she came back behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Roger was the only one that got really mainstream news attention for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's just a really good sound alike. I was right, by the way. I'm always correct all the fucking time. I want you all to know this. I have never been wrong in my entire fucking life.
It is a completely normal and human thing to do, like scrolling back through like months and months of Discord chats just to prove that you were correct about voice actor. Like that is just want you to know that that's completely normal and
Doing
sane.
that to prove anything. I was just looking back to see what I said. And then realized I was right all along, all the time.
I see. No, that's normal.
I don't need to defend myself because I was fucking right.
No, that's because that's what you're doing right now. You're not defending yourself.
No, I'm legit just looking back to see what I said. Am I not allowed to do that? Are you fucking twittering me right now?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving. I can't stop bringing up the fucking turkey movie. I can't. I'm sorry.
Funny.
It's so good. It's the best. I can't stop. I can't stop.
What else did I say?
Oh, AJ, good point. Fools, you're supposed to screenshot your prediction and keep it on file in case you're right and need to prove it. I might have done that a few times.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sonic Lost World. Amy sounded really weird in that game. Like, compared to how she sounds now.
She sounded like Minnie Mouse, yeah.
It's not, I wouldn't say that. I don't agree with that. But she definitely has a higher pitch.
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead? Yes.
So yes, Derek, this entire soundtrack is just amazing. It's just fantastic. It's such a nice blend of like rock music and more like I don't know how to explain it. Night music. It like fits the world very well. I hate these falling rocks though, like they're very difficult to see them coming. It's like moving from side to side is just stop. Don't homing attack that. I just want to press the
your arms from side to side.
Eat your arms and then again. Boo boo ba 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 boo. It's the Mario. Just like bats. Also, I love how Sonic is like annoyed by the bats that like try to stop him in this level because he doesn't like hurting animals. I think that's really good. Whoops.
That's weird. That's just weird what you just said.
What do you mean?
You understand that, right?
What?
The anthropomorphic animal doesn't like hurting the non-anthropomorphic animals.
What is weird about that?
Why are there normal animals? This has always fucked with me with anthropomorphic shit.
Right, no, don't worry about it. I mean, in the new rabbits game, there are also like normal rabbits, which looks extremely strange.
I never thought of the rabbits as actual actual rabbits, though.
They're not
Like-
they're not human.
Well, yeah, clearly they're not fucking human. But I always thought of them, especially since they started as like a Rayman thing, they clearly weren't meant to be normal animals. That's kind of the problem with taking what were clearly supposed to be Rayman characters that were like inspired by real life things, but still their own species, and then making them their own franchise, completely disassociated from Rayman.
Yeah. I agree.
I think that's like how apes exist even when humans are around. Apes are not non-anthropomorphic humans.
It could be like they have a common ancestor, I get it though.
In Sonic 06, there's Blaze the cat, and then there you can see real cats sometimes.
Really? That's fun.
And it's so uncanny. You want to talk about, like, weird realistic Sonic shit. Like, I don't understand the problem with Frontiers. The fact that people thought 06 looked good, even with the original trailers, blows my fucking mind.
06 looked good. Did you see? I mean, I'm sure you've seen like, the demo.
No, it did not. I've seen the original trailers. They do not look that good.
For that time, I think they looked fine. It just looked like, whoa, it's another Sonic Adventure game.
No.
It looked fine,
No,
and especially like the demo that they put out, that was more polished than the final build that they put on the disc.
Nah, man.
It still wasn't very good, but it was better at least.
06 always looked bad. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Y'all are rewriting history right now.
parts of 06 look pretty good. And
No, it doesn't.
I mean,
that game looks terrible.
Sega knows how to make good trailers. I mean, they don't now. They apparently forgot, but they used to always be able to like hide all the flaws and make a bad game look very good. Like even Sonic Boom. Trailers for Sonic Boom look fine. Like people were not expecting it to be a shit show like it was.
Sonic 06 didn't even look good for the fucking time. You are all lying to yourselves.
Send me a trailer. Send me a trailer. I want to see that now.
I'm gonna find an original Sonic 06 trailer.
All right. Thank you.
And then strike that black onyx.
Is there like an original IGN trailer or something?
Yes. Hello.
I'll send this one because it's the first result. I forgot this was for the 15th anniversary. Imagine!
Oh, yeah. I mean, every Sonic game is an anniversary title now, because they release games like every 5 years, so yeah, gee, I wonder.
I mean, it's better that they take long to make them than not.
I guess so.
I don't know how you can look at these, like, hyper-realistic human designs, like these, like, more realistic than Final Fantasy looking humans, and be like, yeah, this looks good.
It's just funny.
How do you look at that? How do you watch this trailer, look at that Eggman design, and be like, yeah, nah, I'm hyped for this. This looks fucking good.
No, okay, not the Eggman design, but like the actual Sonic gameplay looks fine.
No, it doesn't.
It does. Don't worry about it.
It does not.
I'm excited for 06. I can't wait to play it when it comes out. I'm sure it's gonna rekindle my love for Sonic.
I can't believe the people who have the gall to say that fucking Frontiers looks worse than 06.
It looks similar, to be honest. Like in some shots, like the lighting and like Sonic expression. I don't know. It gave me 06 vibes in some way. That was odd, but it's pretty fun.
Project 06 looks better than 06, but that's not saying a lot because stylistically that game is still fucked. Like there's only so much you can fix like broken groundwork.
Sure, I mean, I will say I played Project 06 and I still did not have a good time. It was certainly better.
It's a lot more playable.
It's playable, but it's still not fun because it tries to make everything the same. And
06 is broken from from its fucking like from its foundation. Like
yeah. It's
just functionally wrong. I don't know what the fuck that dude is gonna do for Silver, because Silver is the worst part of that fucking game.
Yeah. I mean, they're still improving it, and that's cool, and like it's really impressive what they've been able to make, but it's still not a game that I would play and enjoy for fun.
Also, it's horribly optimized. I know it's one dude, so I can't like harp on that, but
I mean, yeah,
it is really poorly optimized.
It is. I'm just, I'm just fucking ignoring all these enemies, and like the townspeople are just standing next to them, like, dude, did he just fucking run past us?
I'm one of the few people that thinks Sonic Unleashed combat is good.
It looks okay. It's fine in the Wii version. I can't speak for the HD version.
I liked it a lot. There's a lot of fun combos you can do.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
pretty
that
fun
is
to like,
some...
to like smack two bad guys together.
Wow, the draw distance in this game is very low.
Is it? I could not see.
Yeah, like you can see the enemies, like not the enemies, the like townspeople fade in really close to you.
Oh, odd. You don't notice that when you're playing, I will say.
The levels, Sonic 06 didn't look fucking good. I'm sorry, Derek. If you think that, that's fine. That's your opinion. But also, you're fucking wrong.
I think you're
the
right.
The levels in the anthropomorphic characters at least look good. No. Disagree. Big disagree. I mean, the dude hasn't even played the original 6, so it's pretty impressive. That is pretty fucking impressive that he's never even played it.
Whoops. I forgot that
Have
this
you
is
ever played 06, Mark?
No, but I forgot that this is a mission where I have to kill 50 enemies. I dodged all
You
of them.
avoided all of them, you fucking buffoon! Look at the draw distance on the people when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, now they just kind of fade in, yeah. I see. I don't know, it's not really a problem.
It's not a problem, it's just really noticeable.
Really
I don't mind
noticeable.
like that technical stuff as long as the game continues to be optimized.
Yeah.
I'm one of those
Really
people that would
noticeable.
prefer the game function better than it looks.
Die.
That's why I don't usually get harped on visuals too much unless I think they're genuinely so ugly that they're distracting.
Oh yeah, AJ brings up something fun. Like he did an animatic for, what is it, like Rap City Street Kids? He has never seen the full thing.
Woo! Woo! That's
What?
a movie.
That sure is Mark Hamill is in that one. And everybody loves Mark
Yeah, he is.
Hamill.
There's so Bart's voice actor is in that, and it's like one of the only other works she's ever done.
Incredible.
You should invite AJ to the call. It could be fun.
If he wants to join, sure. Yo,
Yeah.
AJ, you
Hey
wanna
AJ,
join?
you wanna join?
AJ,
What
you-
the fuck? What the fuck was that? That was scary.
What? What was scary?
We just said that at the exact same time.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes brains merge.
Unleashed combat is pretty fun, but the I
love that.
See, I understand why that can get repetitive for people, but I'm one of those guys that can listen to the same song on loop for like 5 hours and not get tired of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have 5 music albums of Crazy Frog, so I cannot judge music in general.
AJ needs to eat a sandwich first.
Alright. Sure thing, man.
I also just love that theme, like a lot, like so much.
It's good.
It's so hype, I can't get sick of it. I'm sorry.
First, we must acquire
Like,
a taste for smooth jazz.
There's a really great remix of that fucking song that I listened to recently.
Yeah, I wish there were remakes like for the specific stages. That would be good.
Oh, dude, Sonic Unleashed's music is so good.
Yes, that's the end of that statement. It's good.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else to say. It's one of my favorite soundtracks in the series, easily.
It is fantastic.
I'm gonna send this in your chat because this is such a good remix that I think everybody should fucking listen to it.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna send it to you too.
Okie dokie.
Shoutouts to fucking Average Burger Boy for that fantastic remix. Like, holy shit.
Average Burger Boy.
Hell of a name. Good name.
Unleashed Dragon Road OST is boppin'. That's right. Gaming.
There's one song I remember really liking from that game that I don't remember what stage it's in. I'd have to, like, load up my save for it.
I just wish I could play the HD version. So hello, Jello. Greetings.
Hello.
How you doing? Playing some Sonic? I
Hello?
just got the dragon.
Hello, hello.
What? Where? What?
Hello.
What? Huh?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
What the? Hey, what?
Hey, look, it's Amy.
What? You can't just say that and not acknowledge it. What was that?
Look at that thing that Mark spoiled, everybody. That didn't need to be spoiled.
You.
I shall teach you how to plunge the
Not my fault. You literally cannot blame me.
I am going to... Shit!
Yes.
Let me give AJ the stream access.
Oh, you're
He
going
wants
to
join later.
You're
What?
going to
What?
you're gonna slap
The three
these nuts.
swords combined
Are you
with
YouTube
your
pooping yourself?
power should dispel the
No,
power
yeah,
of
yes.
mortality and protect
Because
Just-
YouTube is where the poop is.
Where there's smoke, they pinch back.
The remaining knight, Percival, is the
I love YouTube poops. It's an underappreciated art form. I'm glad it still exists. The world wouldn't be the same without it.
Oh god, they're so good. Those things ruined an entire generation's sense of humor.
Yes. I'm grateful for it.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
About time you figured that out. I'm gonna make
I hope she made lots of
Spagonia! Do-do-do-do. No wait, that's not the music from Spagonia. What's the music from Spagonia?
thee well for
Don't remember.
Brr, 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 brr. Yeah. Yeah. I hope she made lots of gay Luigi. So I can't believe Among Us stole sus from YouTube poop. It is unbelievable. It is a crime.
I do not like YouTube poops, they're just loud. You are uncultured.
Some of them are, and I don't. Yeah, okay. The best ones are not the loud ones. I will agree with that. Wee. Spaghetti, 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 spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
There was my friend and I have an old friend of mine that we both used to be so good at like YouTube poop language that we would just talk that way for like half an hour sometimes.
Fantastic. So this is, I believe this is the level where everything goes to shit. Or pretty much, what, God, stop.
Pretty
Yeah.
slick putting Sonic Frontiers in the title so it shows up in the YouTube algorithm.
Hey! No, actually, that's just literally what I was thinking while I was writing the flipping title for that. I just saw like, why does he have a sword? Frontiers, because people were like, it kept saying like, oh, Frontiers looks like Sonic and the Black Knight because there's a grassy field, even though it's very differently stylized, but whatever.
attempt to grind on that rail.
See, Iker, that's your mistake. I'm just annoying. I'm not currently being annoying. I'm always being annoying.
That's my secret, Captain. Good Marvel movie.
I thought you
Sonic
just flung
is
yourself to
about
your
three
death
houses.
for a second.
Huh? What?
I thought you flung yourself to your death for a second.
Yep, almost.
This looks like a fucking area from Twilight Princess.
This is it. This is the part. This is the garbage. Oh my god, there's
Funny.
so much delay
Just
on the
jump over the mine carts, you loser!
Hey, you would not believe the delay that's on this jump, like when you're grinding. It is abysmal.
Skill issue.
No, seriously, it is so
Skill
bad.
issue.
There's got to be a mission after this one where you have to like perfectly grind on these. It is awful. Like you will play this game, and when you do, you will say, "Oh my God, Mark was right. I am wrong." Exactly like that, and then you will say,
Skill issue.
"Rectangles."
I hate your goddamn guts. I hope you explode a million explosions. I hope you find fucking no peace in the white forest that is hell.
Why is there? Whoa, okay. Why is there a white forest in hell? That's a level from Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah. Bet you look stupid
now. I
now.
was going.
Bet you look stupid now, huh? Don't you?
Sure.
Damn. Almost hit him. The jank really starts to set in on this level. Oh my god.
I think you're just being bad.
I am doing You do not know how much delay there is. Okay, so if I stand still, and this goes for any action, if I just push the, if I swing the Wii remote, you see that wind-up animation? There is no hitbox during that. Same goes for like,
Hi,
the
AJ.
slash in the air. There's like such a delay on that. Hello, AJ.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, I'm complaining about Sonic the Hedgehog. It's pretty hot, right?
It would probably feel more natural if you were using a real fucking Wii remote.
It does, dude. This improves the game. You don't even know.
Everybody in chat saying skill issue. Hey, everybody in chat, can you dab real quick for me?
That was my chicken noise.
I'll
How-
prefer it to death.
How's it going, AJ?
Okay, I made 2 sandwiches. One is one's peanut butter and jelly, one's almond butter and jelly. So this is my first time trying almond butter, and we're gonna find out live on air if I like it.
What is
So-
almond butter? I've never heard of that.
It's
peanut
like
butter,
peanut
but-
butter, but with almonds.
Yeah.
I see. Almonds aren't real.
Is this emulation or on a Wii? It's on a Wii. Wink.
I love the Nintendo Wii. It's a console.
Yeah, Mark put in like hundreds of dollars to get like something to record the Wii just for this one live stream. It was wild.
That's correct.
Made
Because I care.
it.
It's because I care so much about the stream that I put all my money in there. Dear God, the jank. I hate this. So, you might have noticed that Sonic has like a forward dash you can use. If you push the A button like again after dashing, you just plummet to the ground like the stomp move.
And don't hit the A button again.
It is like almost impossible. Also, like moving left and right is so janky in this. Hayne, if you were playing this, you would know. Why is he
Well, I'm
randomly
not, and I
fall?
don't, so I'm gonna keep making fun of you for it.
Why does Sonic randomly... Stop randomly falling! I beg of you. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is where the game stops being fun. Oh my god, stop.
You said this was like halfway through the game?
Yes, I'm halfway through the game. Have I been streaming for an hour? Yeah, that's correct. This game can be beaten in 2 hours. Oh my god,
What?
stop!
It's Sonic game. Like a lot of them can be beaten in 2 hours.
It's because you gotta go fast.
No. This is a Sonic game hasn't been this short prior, like before this, since the fucking Genesis games. That's absurd.
Hayne, this game is 2 hours. I'm not making this up. If you look up a
I don't know.
playthrough-
I believe you. I just think it's fucking ridiculous.
I know, but if you look up a playthrough, like you will see, it can be beaten in 2 hours. Like most
How much
playthroughs,
did
like on the
this-
first try, will be around like 3, I suppose, or 4.
How much did this cost at launch?
is it-
Probably a lot. I have this on the Wii because that is what I'm playing right now. That is the end of my statement. Don't question it. Blaze!
Okay, so first of all, in the chat, everyone's dabbing. Good job.
Nice.
State your name and your message.
Do you want me to talk over this cutscene or no?
Sure.
Oh,
go
we've
ahead.
been talking over them anyway.
Yes.
Okay. Right says there's parts of hell that are icy and shit, and people could turn into trees or torture thing. So white forest is now the question. Cool.
Alright then. Remove the
Dylan
avatars.
says, how do you dab? It's an emote with YouTube. Like, scroll down a bit, you can find it.
I shall test your skill, Sir Knight.
Duckington asked, wow, you didn't... Wow, not ask, but said, wow, you didn't have to slash the rocks because you waited it out.
Yes, right. Skills. It's not a skill issue, it's skills.
Hey, it's one of the coolest Sonic characters ever.
Yep, she's gonna die. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, who doesn't like Blaze?
Who doesn't
2
like
hours is not worth $40.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun though.
Fucking Forces is longer than this.
Damn it.
Is it fun? You just said the other half of the game is jank as shit, not as fun.
For the first half, I've genuinely really been enjoying myself.
Is a single hour worth that price to you?
No.
Have you met Sonic fans?
I bought Bell in Wonderworld.
Yes, you
What?
did.
You refused to buy it at full price, and you kept saying, like, maybe if it's down to, like, 3 cents, I'll buy it and stuff.
Yes.
And then you bought PUBG at full price.
Yeah, well, I bought
did
it
buy
for.
PUBG
I
for
ended
price,
up
by the
buying it
way.
for like 20, and for $20, it's a fine game.
Okay, that's fair. I guess. I know it's $40 for like PUBG, or 30.
I don't even think this game. If this game is really that short, I don't even think it's worth the price it's going for on fucking eBay right now, which is like $15.
It's worth 15. That's fine. Holy shit! I actually did it. This fight gave me so much trouble. It's just about like blocking and being patient. So yeah, I can see why it gave me
Oh, so
trouble.
that thing that you're, yeah,
The thing, yeah.
those
the
things that
thing.
you aren't good at.
The thing.
Yellow's
Got him.
That explains like few.
Yellow spam found the dab button and started spamming. Good job.
Yes. Gaming. I am a gamer. Gaming.
Replayability only counts if you want to replay the game.
Yeah, but still, there are some like missions and stuff you can unlock that are pretty okay. I suppose. Excuse me.
Also, you're assuming that people like are going to replay it. Like, I feel like you should still get your money's worth if you're only gonna play it once.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Like Shadow the Hedgehog also pulled that with like because they want you to like replay through various levels and stuff like that for different endings.
Yeah.
Like, eh.
I will say though that for some games, like Kirby especially, like those games get like super fun, like because they specifically add modes for replayability. Like for example, you get like the arena mode, and it's just like super good, and you get like an extra mode where you can play through the whole story again, but quicker with another character or something. And like sometimes replay bits of the game that aren't just replaying levels normally again, like can really add something to it, and like definitely something you probably shouldn't miss out on like when you buy it. So that still adds to the replay value, I think.
I guess. God, I can't imagine paying $40 for this back when the Wii was like and like especially with inflation, Jesus. Also, hey
Perhaps.
Jello, I appreciate the dabs, but maybe let's cool it for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
please,
got it's family a bit.
please stop. Sonic and a
I gotta
secret
say,
drinks brings me immeasurable pain. Hello, Bonnie.
Black Knights, fuck me. This game's disc is really good looking.
Yes. This
I'm gonna
entire
just
game is
post a
good looking.
screenshot of it, I guess.
Yeah. They put so much effort and
Derek,
detail into this game. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice. Derek Mott says, I like the last 30% of Secret Rings enjoyable. You played that far in?
Well, you unlock better controls when you reach the end.
I guess I'll go end this thing.
So it's like
funny.
a worse Metroid.
Good luck,
Mhm.
Sir Sonic.
Like, that's right, yeah.
I'll await you at Castle Camelot.
At least Metroid is fun from the beginning.
I mean, yeah. That's why I said worse Metroid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm about to fight the final boss.
What?
It's over halfway through.
I know, don't worry. It'll all be explained.
Oh yeah, isn't there like 2 final bosses or something? Oh yeah, no, I remember.
Stuff
I
happens.
remember seeing the... Yeah, I remember, like, seeing how that sense.
I think this is where I need to go.
I forget. Is Eggman in this game, though? Because I don't remember...
He's only in Secret Rings.
Yeah, I figured, because I think it was, like, some other bad guy. But it's interesting that which is weird. Like, all the other, like, characters, like, get put in... Like, all the other Sonic characters get put into, like, these knight characters and stuff like that, but they didn't reintroduce Eggman as a big bad instead.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Mark, do you think it's weird that they brought a super form for Sonic into this that they've never used again?
Oh, yeah, same with Secret Rings. But this one is, like, super flipping cool, though. It's so cool.
It's yeah, Dark Sonic is what he's called, right?
Yeah. This one's... I like this one even more, because the other one's just kind of like, oh, yeah, it's Super Sonic with purple. But this one is just so flipping awesome.
Well, it's not Dark Sonic. What's the name of this?
Dark Spine
Thing.
Sonic.
Is that really what it's called?
Yeah, that's
Are
what
you
it's
for
called.
real?
I am for
That's
real.
terrible.
I am dead
That's a
of
terrible
ass.
name. I like that it looks like Shadow's original like concept art design.
Yeah, I mean, the
I've never
design's
seen
okay.
I've never seen Shadow's concept art.
I'll see if I can't find.
But I didn't check like our stream. I didn't check the Discord chat. That is a really pretty like disc.
So this is concept art for Shadow. Yeah, it's really funny. And then this is Dark Spine Sonic.
He looks like a racetrack.
It sounds like Unleashed music. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, this track goes
Yeah,
like weird. It goes in like weird directions throughout the music track. It's strange. It's fun though.
Ike said the final fight for this game is sick and it's such a good song.
Yes.
Can I just say the final fight of Unleashed is so goddamn cool, and the music in that part is so fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like in the HD version, but in the Wii version, you play like Punch Out, but as
Yeah,
the
it's
giant...
Punch Out in the HD version
Oh, I love
too.
that. I love that. It's so cool. God, Chip is such a badass in that final part of the
I
game.
never understood why people hated Chip. I thought he was fun.
I thought it
think
was fun too.
anytime there's like a kid character, I think people just get like irrational hatred for it.
Yeah.
I know there's a friend of ours like that, and I don't know, it's weird. I won't say their name, obviously.
Yeah. Just somebody who needs to play Hat in Time.
Yeah.
Hat in Time based. Play Hat in Time.
Yeah, so the same thing was going on with like Spy Family. Apparently, a lot of people really hate Anya, despite the fact she's like 4. Next is not doing.
I'm
What's
not
that?
an anime man. I don't know what the
Spy
fuck.
Family, it's like when two spies have to get together to like take care of like a little girl. It's an anime.
Okay.
It's like for a mission or whatever. So I think also, oh my god, did you guys see that one post? That was like probably a while back now, but like it was talking about how Lilo and Stitch is problematic because.
Oh my god, yes! I love that post. It's so awful.
Don't even get me started.
That's what these people fucking sound like.
Hey, fuck Squiggly Digs. Die.
Wow, that's one way to say it, but fuck that person. Like, for real, holy fuck, that was such a bad take. Imagine blaming a little girl for being toxic when she's getting bullied by everyone around her.
My lawyer has told me that I should say that last thing I said was a joke.
It was in Minecraft. No, wait, the FBI is aware of that. The FBI,
Yeah, they
shit
are.
you not,
It's
is
so
aware
funny.
is aware of the fact that people say, like, at the end of their sentences, in Minecraft.
For real though, fuck her. She such like not even for
Finals?
that. She's just a genuinely terrible human being.
And
Same
did
kind
she
of
make like
shit.
some other like racist or transphobic?
Oh
shit
yeah,
or-
yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
She's a hardcore like Republican, and she was on fucking what's it called? It's like There's like,
alt-right Twitter or something. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too much into this, to be honest.
yeah, we won't. But yeah,
Shitty person.
look up that fucking. If you want a good laugh, you should look up Squiggly Dig, Lilo and Stitch because it's
Yeah.
very funny.
It's
just-
hilarious.
Ugh, painful.
You guys know how like, people are memeing about like people making like horrible takes about turning red and how it should have been about 9/11. It's like that.
Let's get out of this territory.
Yeah, that's like the same exact place. Although that is also very funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the final boss, guys. Wish me luck, please. I need it. This fight is actually kind of hard. It's
yeah,
really cool.
I
Though.
love that Sonic started taking like the Kirby approach with fucking Lovecraftian gods as final bosses.
It's pretty fun.
Dark Gaia is one of the best ones of them too.
Oh yeah, I love Chaos the most because it's specifically because of like the very end of that, where Sonic is like, I don't know how to say it, like psychoanalyzing him. He's like, no wait, I know the cause of the problem. We don't need to fucking kill him. We just need to like neutralize his dark energy or something. And just I don't know. I love that moment where it like showed Sonic's empathy and they don't just kill him. They just like help him to deal with his rage. Like a fucking Sonic Adventure, man. What a game.
I love Perfect Chaos's like reveal, like in the final story. I really like how they like you think he's gone and then oh no, he's back. As it's really well executed. Adventure is like a genuinely good game, and I think people don't give it the credit it deserves.
There's the like not even gonna continue.
Huh?
Oh, I was done. I have nothing left to say
Like
about
Mark
that.
said, huh? To like your response and just
Oh.
Yeah, well, I think Adventure has like some really good bits going for it, but it's also, unfortunately, not great as a game.
Dreamy Chan says hello, guys. Hello, Mario.
How's it going? Fuck.
Ike says, I love Darkea, such a cool creature design in both its forms. I've never seen Darkea.
I like just to call him Dark Gaia. Sorry, but that's really funny to me.
Darkea.
Happy
Versus
Pride
Dark
Month.
Gaia is one of the best songs in the
Gaia.
fucking franchise.
Oh, it's good. It's good. It's just like flipping instrumental remixes of like the main vocal theme. That is
No,
that
not
is-
just instrumental, orchestral remixes.
Shout out to orchestral versions of like songs in games. It's gotta be one of my favorite genders.
They did that again in Colors, but I didn't think it had the same impact.
I did. I love that one.
What are your thoughts on Frontiers so far? We've
not out
talked
yet.
about that so much. I'm kind of exhausted talking about that at this point
AJ,
now.
AJ, talk about it.
It's not out yet. Why would I have an opinion?
That's based. That's the based take.
The base take.
We really should reserve judgment on shit before it's fucking out.
most I can say about it is that-
for that purpose.
Surge looks cute, and like I like the idea of open world, and the trailers aren't great at advertising it, and that's about it. Like I don't know what the game's gonna be like until it's actually out.
Surge isn't in Frontiers.
What'd you say?
Why'd you say Surge?
Surge. What was the little girl's name?
Oh, Sage.
Sage.
Right. I
Sage.
Get what, yeah,
That's it. That's my bad.
I get what you mean.
It'd be awesome if Surge was in Frontiers, though. It's like a mini boss that shows up sometimes. Could you imagine?
That would be cool.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, there's probably, since Ian Flynn is writing it, and the IDW comics are a lot closer. Like maybe some IDW characters could like show up.
Yes.
Probably not in Frontiers, but maybe sometime down the line.
I want to see Tangle and Whisper in like a mainline game.
Huh? Damn troll.
That'll be
Have
so
you
fun.
read issue 50?
Yes.
AJ?
I have not. I've read like Imposter Syndrome miniseries up until there.
Yeah, no
There's
spoilers.
something I really want to bring up that I can't now. Damn it.
You can go ahead. Like I've seen like a bit of spoilers on Twitter.
No, it's
Well,
best if it's
he
not
said it's
spoiled.
okay.
I said it's okay. Mark, are you okay with it?
Okay.
If you don't want to hear spoilers for issue 50, cover your ears.
Yes, and read it.
I can't believe Starline is actually fucking dead!
It is.
Oh my god!
It goes so hard. It's so fucking hard. He gets absolutely humiliated and then murdered.
A fitting, pathetic end for pathetic failure of a man.
Well, yeah, but
Jesus
still,
Christ.
I'm gonna miss him. I want.
Oh no,
wanna
I'm gonna miss him. I love him as a character,
Oh.
but his ending is wonderful. It is perfect. Exactly what it should have been. He didn't deserve a grandiose ending. He deserved the exact one he got.
I guess so. Oh man, I know. I just feel so conflicted about it.
Alright,
I can't.
Fuck.
I can't believe that it took me a while to realize that Sage is an anagram of Sega, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't even know if that's intentional or not, but it is.
It's just a bummer that, you know, you have this Sonic Amateur Games Expo, but it also uses Sage. So when people Google Sonic Sage, they're not gonna get the fan games anymore, and that's a bummer.
People can still look up Sonic Amateur Game Expo. It is a mouthful, though.
Yeah.
oh, by the way, Bonnie the Squirrel asks, Mark, who's your favorite Spider-Man actor?
Spider-Man actor. Odd question. I would say Andrew Garfield, though. Really like him as Spider-Man.
Are we only picking live action, or can we pick voice actors too?
Oh.
They said any actor, like just Spider-Man actor, so.
Yuri Lowenthal's role as Sonic, as Spider-Man in Spider-Man PS4 is fucking perfect.
Okay,
This is
cool.
straight up just perfect casting.
I don't. The only Spider-Man stuff I've seen was Ultimate Spider-Man, the cartoon, and Spider-Verse. Yes. And Spider-Verse, and I would say like who voices Miles in that one?
Oh, Miles?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It didn't say Peter Parker Spider-Man, so I'm choosing Miles.
That's
Peter
fair.
B's voice actor is really good too in that.
And he does have a good voice actor. I'm not saying
Yeah.
doesn't just.
God, they're all so
No, I was-
good.
yeah, no, I wasn't-
Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse is amazing.
I'm
Yeah.
looking up. Let's
Actually,
see.
funny story. Mark, when he came to visit me, we went to the library and like to just get some stuff to read.
yeah.
He chose like the Miles Morales comic books and stuff, and he was like, "Huh, the movie is so much better."
It is, but still, those comics were pretty nice. I gotta say, as someone who doesn't read comics that often, and especially like superhero comics, that was pretty dope. I quite like that.
Hey, I completely forgot that the voice actor for Miles in Spider-Verse is Shamik Moore, which if that name doesn't ring a bell, the Incredible crew on Cartoon Network might.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
It was
fuck,
a
I
terrible
remember now.
live-action skit comedy that was during Cartoon Network's terrible live-action era.
Oh god, I remember. Like you just unlocked like a hidden memory there, like
Wow,
repressed into my deep subconscious.
amazing. Also,
I had. Go on.
this boss battle is so hard. You need like perfect flipping timing on the swings. Like, how would you do this with motion controls, as I am doing right now with my Wii Remote controller?
Man, I love the voice cast for Spider-Verse because they didn't go with like necessarily famous people. They just went with good voice actors.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
And
And
I
what the famous people that did choose, like they still work. They still fit the characters well.
Yeah.
I can't believe how well fucking Nicolas Cage works as Spider-Man Noir.
It's pretty great. Kill, 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 kill. This is so satisfying when it works, though.
Can I just say, by the way, I love that Oscar Isaac and Greta Lee are listed as interesting person number 1 and 2 respectively, because
Oh, yeah.
it would be spoilers otherwise.
That That's pretty cool.
It's not. I think we're far enough removed from 2018 to spoil Spider-Verse at this point now.
Sure. I mean, it wasn't
for those
the
of you-
trailer for the sequel, so you know.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Oscar Isaac is the voice of Spider-Man 2099, who was in a teaser scene at the very end of the original Spider-Verse, and Greta Lee plays his like AI computer.
Was he in the teaser scene at the end? Like I remember, like you know,
was.
he.
Yes.
Okay, I remember Miles like kind of like a weird Imagine space where like it was like kind of hazy and he heard.
Yeah, that's the end of the movie. The 2099 scene is like an after credit scene.
Oh, I guess I didn't see that. Like I didn't. That's my.
They
That's
have
my
that-
fault for not checking, for not seeing, staying around after credits. So I remember the movie.
Huh.
They have that great moment in that
Yes!
scene where he goes to the fucking
Fuck
he
yeah.
goes to like the original 60s show universe and he does the pointing meme.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, you're gonna watch that? Oh, I did it! Hell yeah! This boss is pretty good, but like the timing on that last one is really tough. Ah. Anyway, that was the final boss. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty epic. Pretty cool. Pretty epic. Epic and cool.
Mark's
Fun.
a liar.
I lie. It's a thing that I do.
Cannot defeat me.
Like when I said I would start the stream at like 8, but then I did at like 8, 2, and 3 because there were audio technical issues for which I blame Hane because he has like an aura around him that causes glitches to occur. You can turn it off every now and then. Jeez.
No, I can't. I physically... Trust me, I wish I could, because literally, I think every stream I've ever had, some form of technical problem happens.
Amazing. When are you gonna stream again?
Yeah, good question. Next question.
I would watch it.
That's great.
Okay, you know,
Wish I would.
Sonic stabbed the man.
Nice.
He-Man!
So have I, but you don't hear me fucking raving about it.
Okay, well just, it's video evidence.
Baylor, strike that from the record.
This has actually been an FBI sting operation this whole time. I'm an FBI agent. Okay, we got him. Wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Yeah, this is the credits.
These are fake as fuck credits.
Are they?
it would have been really funny if they just started making up names. Like it was just like random syllables splashed together. Like it's like Gamis, Manders,
Steve Bogdanus. Huh.
What is going on?
It's the end of the
I
game.
just want to watch Spider-Verse again now.
Nobody's stopping.
We did it.
Good job, Mike.
I'm gonna
Thank
do it
you,
right
Derek.
now, actually.
During
on
the
stream.
Great
On
idea.
Bob's Burgers movie comes out on the 12th. If you two don't watch it, I'll kill you myself.
Cool.
I already told Mark that we should watch it together.
Yeah.
But like when it comes out, so you would stop fucking annoying us.
Yes, I specifically also phrased
I mean,
it like
that's never gonna stop happening.
Well, you know what? I have to try, right?
I specifically told AJ that you were like threatening me or something.
He came into my DMs too and said like, you have to make Mark watch
Oh
Bob
my
Burgers
God.
movie.
He did. You stay the hell away from my boyfriend. Don't you dare threaten him. If you're gonna threaten anyone, threaten me.
What are you, a stereotypical dad who doesn't want his fucking daughter dating anyone?
No.
No, don't. You can't.
That's not
Okay,
even...
Hayne, I don't think you're.
It's like fucked
that's
up
so
in a
much
whole
worse.
bunch of ways.
Why? I don't understand.
My dad's
Christ.
real name is Mark.
What? No, that's weird! I'm sorry! I didn't
It's
know
funny.
that.
It's really funny though.
Yeah,
Well,
that
I'm
was
never
amazing.
making that joke around you guys again.
Yeah, Mark said if I ever got a daddy fetish, he would leave me.
Oh,
did.
stop talking!
It's true though. Jesus.
Oh yeah, that's right, the fucking Merlina's the villain.
Yeah.
No! You don't know that! You don't know that! No!
Like in the comments says, now son, give me a little kiss.
I love how it took you a second to fucking acknowledge that, by the way, Mark.
Fuck
oh, I
you.
just spoiled the game.
Son of a bitch.
Nobody's watching this game that doesn't already know something about it. Or if they are, they don't care.
I can't believe it. Also, Derek said in chat, have you all seen Minions Rise of Gru? That's what Gru said. It's Gru in time.
I honestly believe that happened.
I hope it happens. That sounds amazing. Also, Ike worked on something that's gonna be at Sage. I'm excited to see that.
Good job.
Epic.
I'm not gonna read that last message that it could put in chat.
You said it. You guys never
Oh,
listen
you
to
did.
me.
I
Yes.
heard it. I tried to not acknowledge it.
I don't listen to people
There's
who
a
are shorter
difference.
than me.
Shut.
You have to, if you ever want to like assault me, you're gonna have to Shadow Colossus your way up my fucking leg.
Amazing.
What'd you cut?
I have no idea what AJ just said.
What?
I don't know what you said. You cut out. Like if you're gonna want to Shadow.
You're gonna have to
I said if you're ever gonna want to beat me up, you're gonna have to Shadow Colossus your way up my legs.
Fuck off. Mark once described me, like, trying to take me seriously as, like, a hamster that tries to attack you, but instead just falls over on its back and looks adorable. And, like, completely helpless.
Skip these credits, by the way. Holy shit!
The music is amazing. I will never. That guy's
It
name
is, but we can listen to it in the real credits.
The director of European marketing, his name was Gary Knight.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh no, dumb filler. I don't
Look
know
at all
that
these
song.
cool people. There's like 2 people named Mark. Hell yeah, representation. Happy Pride Month.
It's July.
Happy Pride Month.
It's Wrath Month.
Wrath month, yes,
Wrath
exactly.
Month. Death Month. The music is bopping, don't skip. Hell yeah, I have to obey chat. Sorry, otherwise they're gonna demonetize me.
Cat, tell him to do something really embarrassing.
Don't. God,
Refer to
music.
yourself as daddy. There, I told Mark to do something embarrassing. Is that what you wanted, Hane?
I'm going to
I don't
disconnect
see your
AJ.
message in chat yet.
I'm going to disconnect AJ.
No, I said it here in stream, but fine, I'll put it in the chat.
Did you? I don't see it in stream. I don't see it in any of the chats. Like
I didn't
either of
say it
the
in the
chats.
chat, I said here in the call. That's what I meant to say.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I didn't! You didn't write it! I said it out loud!
Oh, what did you say?
Have Mark say, call himself daddy.
No, no. I
No!
veto this.
I'm going to say it once more, but through my kazoo. No!
That didn't sound like through a kazoo.
It was.
Derek Mlott says, now draw her giving birth.
Christ. Also, I dropped my fidget cube behind my desk. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it back. No!
How difficult? Wait, I'm sorry. You dropped something behind your desk and it's difficult to get something from behind it?
Yes! It's like impossible.
What?
See, it's mildly inconvenient, so like he doesn't want to do it.
No, it's
Oh,
like
I
I cannot
understand.
move this desk. You don't know what my desk looks like, you goof.
You've shown your desk
actually
before.
his desk. It's like full of like a bunch of plushies, so he has to like a lot of that stuff will fall
No, but I
down.
cannot move
That
the
was
desk.
his mistake.
I cannot move the desk. It is very big and heavy, and I can't reach with my arm through the floor, like on the back.
You have to
I'm
understand
sorry.
that Mark is a twig of a man.
I just
Like,
reminded me of that,
Twig of a man.
myself of that. I just reminded myself of that terrible scene from fucking Big Hero 6 with the twist villain.
What do you mean?
What was the scene?
That was his mistake.
I don't remember. I gotta see that movie again.
That movie is fine, but fuck, I really hate Disney's twist villains.
Huh.
I mean, I don't think I've done it recently. I can't think of like a recent anime
Fucking
film that's good.
Lightyear has a twist villain.
Oh, I heard.
Okay. I can't think of a recent good animated film that's done it.
Damn.
Have you any last words?
I actually haven't seen Lightyear, but it doesn't look very good either.
Yeah, I don't really care about it. It's like, oh, let's do Buzz Lightyear again. Okay, I don't care.
Better start explaining, Marlena.
I've heard the twist and it's made me genuinely angry.
Oh no. So AJ, I think there's like a slight echo over there.
There is a little bit.
Is there,
Do you guys
oh,
mind if-
echo? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
echo.
there's a bit of an echo.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, let me
Do you
just
guys
move my
mind- Do you guys mind if I spoil the twist of Lightyear?
No one gives a shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, people in chat do not listen if you're still gonna watch Lightyear or something.
Is it about like the gay couple?
No. Mark, do you remember how in our chat I said I'd be really fucking pissed off if Zurg was just a human?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It's worse than that! Not only is he just a human, he's an evil future old man Buzz.
Amazing.
What? Why?
Because I guess he went to the future and became like disenfranchised and then bad guy and then he's Zurg and fuck everything.
That's kind of stupid.
Why couldn't Zurg just be a cool evil hammy villain?
Wowie.
Remember the show? You guys remember the show where Zurg is fantastic? I do!
I never watched that actually. Though this reminds me of what was it? Spider-Man Edge of Time, which was like a game where you play both as like past Spider-Man and future Spider-Man. And there's also like a twist near the end that like the evil guy is Peter Parker but evil in the future and like a business owner, and it's like the most out of character thing ever. But it's okay.
I actually don't mind the plot. Like a premise of like a character meeting their future self and like the future self being evil. I think Danny Phantom did that once, and like it's because like all of his friends like got murdered and he wanted to remove his ghost form.
I'm not necessarily against the idea, but I'm bothered by the fact that it's being put in place of like an actually well-written villain.
Yeah. Well, like, hey, their villain has to be sympathetic. They can't just be fun and like just an obstacle. They have to have.
You guys remember Hades?
They're the real protagonist.
You guys remember Hades or Ursula? Remember when Disney actually wrote good villains that were just fun to watch?
But like, I'm not bad. Like in the recent crop of like, I'm fine if they either have villains that are just big monsters, like Moana had. I guess Moana like had a villain that was ended up being a good guy, but also, I'm also fine if it's like a force of nature, or if there's no villain, like in Kanto, where it's like there's no villain whatsoever.
The last good Disney villain was Dr. Facilier from fucking Princess and the Frog.
But
I've never seen that.
What?
It's a great movie.
I should watch that.
It's an alright movie.
I love it.
Dr. Facilier is a standout. What about like Tamatoa from Moana?
He's not like the main villain though.
Oh yeah.
And I never really watched. What's the name of the movie again?
Moana.
Moana. Thank you. I was about to say Momoa, like Jason Momoa.
The Rock.
No.
I
mean, it's about water, and it does have a Pacific Islander as the main character, but it's not.
I like his song, and I think his like the idea behind him is fun. But since he's like not, from what I can tell, since he's not really on screen that much, I don't care.
Yeah. Derek Mlott says Ratatouille's villain was the best villain. It's just a short, angry chef. That's me. I'm actually the villain in the movie.
I think he's a funny villain, but he's not my favorite.
He's pretty funny.
I don't know who my favorite Disney villain is. Dr. Facilier is up there.
Also, I just want to say earlier, that Ike also said Mark is Mark is an absolute twink. Apparently, he is.
Nope. We're gonna move on. We're not gonna say those words ever again.
What
Silver,
are you?
You're a twink. I'm gonna smoke some weed now. How long have you been waiting to say that? The whole up, baby.
Jello asked, "Did you buy tickets to Rise of Gru?" No.
No, I don't want to see that. Gaming. I'm actually doing pretty
well. Watch the Bad
playing this
Guys, by the way. Completely unrelated. That movie's just really good.
Bad Guys. I want to see
I've seen the animation. I heard nothing of the story though.
The story's really fun.
I like the character interaction. It feels very natural. Like I saw the intro where they're just sitting at like a cafe and talking about stupid shit. And then they rob a bank. It's great.
I still haven't seen the Mitchells vs. the Machines. I
need to watch that movie. It looks so good.
It's okay. It looks nice, but the story is just kind of it's okay, I guess.
How can you be an animation fan if you care about anything else but the animation? Like, don't you know that's the only important thing in an animated film whatsoever? Fuck the story.
I love that Phil Lord and Chris Miller have basically been telling the same dad story for the past like 10 years.
And it works.
And it works. It's just funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, Pixar has also been doing that. Like, basically a lot of their stories, like in some, particularly the good stories, revolve around, like, parents in some regard. Not all of them, obviously. Like, I don't think Cars really has any parental thing until, like, 3. And also, like...
But, like, things like... that Cars is one of the best Pixar movies?
No, I meant, like, they're good... That's not... No. Do not clip that.
Clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that, clip that.
Clip that, please.
I didn't mean like that. I was talking... Shut up.
White Cars is a cinematic masterpiece. Wow, ka-chow, Owen Wilson.
I fucking hate you guys.
I love you.
I don't. I don't love you either, Hayne.
Where am I going?
I mean, I like you, but like, I'd love it.
I don't. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
What?
I gotta send you that video. It's so fucking funny.
What are you talking about?
This is the meme that's like, my main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Is that what you said?
He's got like metal shark teeth and he goes.
What are you
Okay, I do not know what
talking
video we're talking about.
It's 5 seconds long. Can you please play this on stream when you get the chance?
Okay, fine. Let me just beat the dang level. This is so
this
pretty.
level has been going on for a hot minute, by the way.
Yeah. Oh well, there you go. I think this is a fine length, but God, it looks so cool. Just the levels are getting kind of tedious now, like the.
Don't worry, AJ. No one likes him. Woo!
Wowie zowie.
Why do you say you have like sharp teeth? Also, why do you say like good? Don't worry, AJ. No one likes him. Who are you talking?
Hey.
Oh, you mean
Me.
hey?
They're talking
It took me a
about me.
second.
So, it was all part of Merlina's plot.
It keeps spreading.
It's only a matter of time before the kingdom is consumed. The Knights of the Round
Are you planning on finishing this game on stream, by the way?
I
I mean, you're
might,
almost
but
at the end.
the problem is, you will see, I'm gonna have to play as these other characters now. Like, you can play as Knuckles and Blaze and Shadow, and they all equally suck ass. They are awful to play as, and the level design gets even worse from this point on, so...
I'm only asking because we've been streaming for a while, and I haven't eaten at all today.
Eat something, you absolute hungry man! I don't know
No,
what
I'm
else
a
to say.
performer. I'm a performer first and foremost, and I will leave when the stream is over.
I will end the
Just
stream
eat something
then.
on.
No, you won't.
You can also
End
just
it
eat.
when you want to end it, motherfucker.
Well, if he wants to end it, so you can eat.
Yes.
That's cringe.
Eat ass. How about that? Eat a healthy meal of ass.
Been there, done that. We'll do again.
Just eat on stream. Like you know how often I just have food on the stream
Yeah.
and just eat
I
straight
don't
into
want it
the
to be picked up.
microphone.
I don't want to be. I don't want it to be picked up. I also don't want to miss anything.
Oh, God.
Surely you jest.
Keep streaming, fucker.
It's just one roll.
I
Okay,
ate a
that's fish.
sandwich on stream. Like
just-
I did that. You guys didn't pick it up.
It's just eat a sandwich.
No.
Do it! This isn't
No.
a question.
I think it was once on stream while like I was in my car driving home from work.
That's
Like, in a
really
call.
funny.
Amazing.
Yeah. That or I was just on a call with Mark at one point because after work.
The cauldron.
I should do that.
Oh, I can play as other characters too. I'm just
Can
not
you
gonna
watch the
play as these
video,
other
please,
guys.
real quick?
What?
The video.
Where? Oh, the video. Okay. Fine. Fine. How do I play
You're asking
this?
someone with ADHD to like remember something. That's on you.
Honestly, what were you expecting? Okay. Let's see. How do I play this? There it is. Okay. And I'm gonna hit play. Let's see.
My main goal is to blow up.
What? Why did he do that? Why did he...
Video. That's the wrong video. I sent you the wrong video.
What do you
You
mean?
sent the wrong video?
I just.
He dead.
That's even funnier though.
He's fucking dead. I can't believe it.
Why is his teeth like that though?
I don't know.
There, it's a thing you can ask like a dentist to do. Here's the actual video I
Why?
wanted you to play.
Main goal.
Okay.
That's really funny though.
Okay. That's really
I
good.
thought it was that video because I just like skimmed it and I was like, okay, yeah, this is the right one.
Alright, here we go.
Main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
That is completely normal. I got my own stream recommended to me. Wow, I should watch that.
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
I don't- What is... Nebula also commented in the stream chat saying har har har. Thank you for your input, Nebula. Always appreciated.
Oh, this is the man, the guy on the phone.
Oh, it's Foreman. Hello. How's it going?
Do the Five Nights at the Freddy.
Welcome to the-
Hello, don't look at.
What? Wait, did you say
Why
something?
is that
again?
guy? Is all Ika had to say. Yeah. Also, you were gonna say something, AJ. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I said,
Oh,
Don't worry.
goddamn, I guess I cut out. Well, I was gonna say like, hello, don't look into my political affiliations.
his political affiliations. What do you mean?
What?
Oh, did you not know about that?
Oh, you mean Scott
No?
Kaufman? Let's not.
Oh,
I'm
God.
tired. I cannot. I don't have the energy for that discussion on the stream.
I'm so glad I don't give a fuck about FNAF.
I did not hide the bot. Unfortunately, I do. I know, I'm very cringe.
There's nothing wrong with liking things. If anybody tells you that, they're fucking cringe themselves.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm just like, I'm making a joke.
Cringe culture should have died so much longer ago. 2016 was like the worst time to be on the internet.
Oh, that's the worst time to be alive until like 2020.
The second worst time is now.
Yeah.
Are you seeing this level? Like, there's like these lava things that just come out of nowhere, like as
I'm
you're
seeing you
jumping.
being impatient as fuck.
Dude, the lava streams like appear when you're already in the air jumping. It is impossible to time this.
Okay, but you know the obstacle exists, so wait before you make the jump
Yeah,
to
but
see
you
if
gotta
it'll
die
happen.
a bunch of times before you figure that out, which is what I'm doing right now.
No, you only have to die once to figure that out.
No,
Or alternatively, you don't have to die at all.
I'm not Tony
Dear,
Stark.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
do- I'm not Tony
Dear,
Stark.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
learn from my mistakes. What?
Dear, I'm sorry. I think I kind of agree with Hayne on this one.
Well, I think we should see. No, I can't say it. I don't even want to say that as a joke. God damn it.
There's like some. You know it's there. Why do you keep doing that?
Don't know. Because I'm talking and playing a
Dude,
video game at the same time.
I'm getting mad at you now.
I'm talking and playing. Shut up! I'm talking and playing this video game at the same time, and I'm also getting angry because you guys
Okay,
are getting
Aaron.
angry. I am.
Okay, Aaron Hansen.
No!
Damn.
That's just harsh. I watched like some of their like new Sonic Generations videos. and, like,
Unwatchable.
unwatchable, literally unwatchable. It is weird because it never bothered me before. Like when they played like, I don't know, like Adventure or like other games. Like it never bothered me before because those games are like jank as hell. But then they play Generations and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think it makes me more angry that they're criticizing it while clearly just playing poorly.
Oh yeah, and of course they do the thing
Like
where-
you.
No, shut up! This is inexcusable. This is just stupid that you jump and then lava stream die.
Hanson.
Come on, for 1 second, be real.
Hey, stop running into the fucking enemies and then maybe I'll be real with you.
I'm gonna shit
Just
my
wait.
pants.
Just wait for the fire to like go down. Maybe that could help, Mark.
Yeah.
I hope
Maybe
you
stop
die in
being
the
bad.
fire. Hope you get stepped in the heart. Hope this is what
It's
you
been so
desire.
long
That's
since
a
last
FNAF
I
song.
saw my son
That's
lost
a
to this
FNAF song.
monster.
Yes, to the man behind the
Donuts
slaughter.
at Freddy's. Is this
But
where you
not
wanna
to-
be? I just don't get
We're
it.
all singing
Why do you
different
want to
FNAF
stay?
songs. We got the spirit,
Yeah,
we're just a
exactly.
little confused.
Yeah. Well, you had 3, Hayne had 2, and I had 1. So like it was a countdown.
Was
It was
mine-
planned.
was
Genuinely,
mine
I do
Oh.
think it would, like, I'm trying to be nice right now. I genuinely do think it would help you if you just stopped and waited for, like, a sec.
It's Sonic. You always say, I just want to go fast in Sonic games. I don't need to be...
Yeah, the
annoying."
difference is that I'm good at...
You suck. Listen, I am going to pat myself on the back and say, I've been doing pretty well this stream because this game is janky as heck. And I've actually been
That's
able
true,
to...
I do want to just go fast, but I don't blame the game for when I fuck up.
Shut up. I was complimenting myself, which is a rare moment. Let me have this.
You deserve to compliment yourself more because you're a genuinely good
Yes!
human being, but also you're fucking bad at this game. Got him!
Like, so, dear, you should be like really nice to yourself, but also you suck.
This is... I fail to see how any of this is helping.
Just get
I'm trying to
good
give you,
already.
like, actually good advice, by the way, and you're just getting upset with me. Just be patient.
I will say, like, sometimes, like, if it's too much waiting, like, it can get really boring as a...
Oh yeah, no, I
like,
agree with that,
It's
but
so
I don't
hot
think
in
that's
this room.
the
I
issue
can't.
here.
It's so hot in this room. I just wanted...
Maybe you need to end the stream for yourself, my man.
I want to beat the game. I want to beat the game. I haven't done so in a while.
You gotta let it run its course, Hayne. Like, you just gotta let Mark do
Okay.
his thing.
Yeah.
Just let him do his thing. Just let him. Just give him a
Just
second.
let, we have... The only way through it is through it.
Look, you can't attack those blocks. You
I
clearly
am.
need to kill the
Are you not
enemies.
seeing what I'm
No,
doing?
you need to kill the enemies.
No, they're like explodey blocks, right? They're explodey
Yeah,
blocks.
they explode.
They only explode after you kill the enemy.
You explode after I kill you.
Are you gonna put a bomb in him or something?
No, he's like a Sonic Rush boss.
You're gonna put an MGS5 pussy bomb in me? That's a real thing that happened, by the way. I love that series so
Can you
much.
explain what the fuck you're talking about?
What's a
I
pussy bomb?
refuse to elaborate.
Fuck you!
What the hell?
Okay, so
I know about the Raving
sorry.
Rabbit's boop guns.
Derek Mlott in the chat says eat tortilla chips. Maybe. Thank
Delicious.
you for your contribution.
If I did, I would. They're one of my favorite kinds of chips.
Okay.
Our fate
Um,
is now in your hands.
Ike says hot take. I fucking hate FNAF and what it's done to horror games the last couple years. Well, that that seems like a you problem.
I agree.
Actually, I agree. I don't think like a bunch of like FNAF clones like there's just. But also, that's how it is with like any horror thing that gets popular. That's even remotely new or just slightly different. Like same thing happened with Slenderman and like Amnesia, like before FNAF came around.
Yeah.
FNAF, Amnesia, and especially Outlast have left a very fucking bad, like, thing. Words are hard!
Good job.
Has left a bad impression on the genre.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
so
but-
pretty.
And it's unfortunate because like these are just very easy games to really make, so like they just oversaturate the market.
Yeah.
And when the first ones were barely somewhat new and somewhat interesting in like their inception, like the setting or like the mechanics.
I fucking hate Outlast. That game is so boring. I can't
like it.
believe it blew up.
I kind of like Outlast because I don't know. I do have a fear of like mental asylums and stuff like that, but also I do think it's really cliche looking back at it now. And also like falls into a lot of like hashtag problematic tropes.
Alien
like-
Isolation
yeah.
tries to do what Outlast does and does it so much better while actually being a fun fucking video game at the same time.
Oh, Alien Isolation. I want to play that one. It genuinely looks like kind of interesting. I don't know much about Alien, but the game looks like pretty cool.
It's a really good thing to watch, like, after you watch the first Alien movie, especially.
I gotta watch the Alien movies.
I think I watched the first like 20 minutes of Alien and just didn't care enough to watch the rest of it. I don't know. It
It's
just wasn't
slower
into it.
paced, but it's really good.
Well, I got to a point with the chestbuster scene and like I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I couldn't quite explain why.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Not everything's for everyone, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Fuck, who gives a shit? Who give a shit? My
Dakota-
favorite Dakota
Dakota
quote!
quotes. Watch the highlights video, people. It's really
Oh
fun.
yeah, please do. I'm in the majority of the clips. That's how you know it's good.
You are in quite a few.
Ike says FNAF for me is barely a horror game, it's a stress simulator. You've never played what was it? Ship Shape from like Hat Time. That's a stress simulator.
Yes, working
Imagine
really
getting
well.
the achievement for it, and also the death wish for it.
Don't.
Do
Christ,
you hate yourself?
Is this a trick question?
Aw, buddy.
Don't. Come on, man.
I'm untouchable by critique because nobody hates me more than I do.
Be nice to yourself.
Yeah, damn it. How
But
dare
also,
you?
like, you have terrible opinions on things. So,
He does.
I have
you know, it evens out.
only the best opinions on things.
Okay, how can you both say there's no one that hates me more than me, and then also say, like, I am always correct, and then I always have
That's
the
how I
best
know
opinion.
I'm correct.
It's an enigma.
These two things are not mutually exclusive.
Actually, what's your guys' favorite horror movie? Well, I guess Mark doesn't really have an answer because it's not
Whoa,
horror,
whoa. We watched funny Long Arms McGee the movie, where he is in the dreams and such.
but
I
Nightmare on
haven't-
Elm Street.
Yes.
I haven't watched as many horror movies as I've played like horror games, but I love the Evil Dead series if we're counting those.
I want
Bonus
to
says
watch
Evil
it, but like, I've been meaning to watch it. I just never get around to it, like as it goes. I think my favorite horror movie is still like the original Halloween. Like I just really like the
That's
tension, and
fair.
I have
It's
yeah, I have a,
executed very well from what I've seen.
yeah,
Also,
and I
Ica
also
says
have a
the
big
thing.
fear of like. I'm sorry, what?
Ika said The Thing. I don't know what that is.
The movie The Thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, AJ, hopefully you'll be allowed to fucking finish what you were
Sorry.
saying.
I'm sorry.
Hey, and you don't get to criticize. Usually it's you.
I know, but Mark tends to feel bad about that kind of thing. I don't.
you.
You're such a dick. Anyway, I like Halloween because I have a fear of like well, a normal fear, like being stalked or like something's wrong and no one ever listens to you about being wrong and they just think you're crazy.
Fun.
Yeah. Apparently Mark watched it and he thought it was stupid.
Halloween? Yeah, what was it about again? Is it like the one with the funny mask?
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Not
I've
gonna
heard
lie.
that It Follows is really good for that like premise.
I also like
shit.
The Ring. I think it works fine,
one?
but the American remake. I've not seen Ringo. I think it works fine, but also I feel like there's a lot of problems with like the narrative. Like there's no real consistent theme or like character arcs or whatever outside like maybe the dad. But outside that, it's just like it's fine. Like it's fine as it is. It's just like I don't know. There's not a lot more substance to it, I guess.
I find it hard to answer like questions like what's your favorite any movie because I don't watch movies or TV like nearly as much as a lot of other people do.
Yeah, fair enough. I also don't watch like a lot of things. Like I've never seen Jurassic Park. I've never seen like a lot of live action films.
I've seen Jurassic Park and I gotta be honest, I think it's kind of fucking boring.
I mean, it hasn't aged well, but it's still like
I know visually
technically
it's
sound.
aged pretty well. It's still very impressive technologically, but like the
Yeah.
story is just kind of fucking.
Well,
I think
structurally-
it doesn't help that it's been so played out.
Sure.
Unfortunately.
Sure, structurally it's very sound though. I do quite
Yeah,
like
no, it's
what
a fine
trying to do.
movie. I just think it's boring as shit.
Understandable. It's very slow nowadays.
Like Mark, what's a horror movie that you actually did find freaky? Because you found a few moments in Nightmare on Elm Street like scary.
Yeah, no,
I gotta
Nightmare on
watch
Elm
those
Street-
movies.
Nightmare on Elm Street
What'd
had
you
some
say?
like genuinely creepy moments, but there was one movie that I watched with friends in high school that just made me afraid of mirrors for like a long time.
You told me this. Oculus, I think it was called.
Yes, Oculus, which is like it fucks with your senses because it makes you believe that what you're seeing is not real, and that is genuinely like creepy to me. That really freaks me out because it's just like, oh no, actually you cannot trust your senses at all, and you could be eating a light bulb right now instead of an apple. That's something that happens in the movie. That's so fucking unnerving.
Hey Mark, imagine you have a slight fear of mirrors, like I do, and in your bedroom, visible from your bed when you go to sleep at night, is a gigantic mirror.
You should get rid of that mirror.
I'd love to. It physically can't leave the room because of how huge it is.
Oh, probably because it has been like cursed to sit there on the wall forever. Yeah, I feel that.
It's gonna steal
It's
your
only a
soul.
slight fear. It's
Probably.
not like terrifying to me, but I do look at it sometimes and really worry I'm gonna see something that's not in the room with me.
I feel
Yeah.
that. I really feel that, man.
Yeah, I feel that too.
There's
Yeah.
Gaming.
There's very few things that actually like scare me in media, but there's one thing that's always fucked with me, and it's like anything that has to do with the human brain I find very disturbing. And I think
Yeah.
it's like a subconscious fear for the fact that like the human brain is everything that we are as a person.
Pretty much.
Like it is functionally like the human being that you are. The rest of you is a flesh mech that you pilot.
Sort of. It's actually, I don't know, like there's some stuff in science that implies
You
that
gonna
there's
go
more to it.
microbiologist on us, Mark?
Yes,
About,
I
like,
am.
how
I,
the-
do- I know the stomach has like has something to do with your like your brain as well. Like your stomach plays into.
I mean,
Yeah.
all your body parts play into your brain to some extent.
Yeah, there's
But like the
yeah,
the stomach specifically like affects your brain chemistry, if I remember right.
sure. There's
Oh yeah,
lots
like
of other
the
body
food you
parts.
eat can like, yeah.
There's lots of other body parts that influence your brain, and it's also theorized that even like the microbiome, like the bacteria that are in your gut, send like signals to your brain to influence like certain things that you want.
Yeah, that's why you get like food cravings, also like comfort food, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a theory at least. Like it's being looked into. It's interesting.
You guys want to hear an unsettling medical fact about myself?
Go ahead.
Sure.
I have a heart disorder known as supraventricular tachycardia. And it causes episodes where my heart will just begin to beat insanely fast, like upwards of 200 beats per minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Dang.
When an episode ends, it means my heart stops for a second.
Jesus.
Oh.
I mean, is there a way? I don't know.
There's a way to fix it, but I don't
Like I
care.
said-
You can live with it fairly comfortably.
All right. Well, that's a relief.
But have you ever felt your heart stop before? Because I have. And I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, It's not something you think you'd get used to, but you do get used to it. But it is still a strange sensation.
Huh. Very weird. What does it feel like? Can you describe that?
It's like... it's hard to explain. I almost want to, like... It's almost like a weird clamping sensation that you feel in your chest for like a split second, and then it's gone, and then your heart's beating normally again.
Strange. Well, I'm glad it continues to work after that.
Did you hear me?
No.
I didn't hear... If you said anything, I didn't hear a word you said.
Same.
You guys hear me?
I can now.
Oh, no.
Okay, I guess I disconnected. I heard your rant. I kept trying to interrupt, but I guess you guys didn't hear me. At all.
Yeah.
No, couldn't hear anything.
Okay. Wasn't there like a thing that says... I don't know how true this is, probably... Maybe.
I don't know what...
It's still cutting out.
Ruh-roh. I have no idea what AJ's saying.
No, you can't hear anything. Sorry, man. Hope you can still hear us.
Uh-oh. You killed him, Mark.
Oh, he disconnected.
No,
Well,
you killed him.
He might be reconnecting. Probably reconnecting.
Can you hear me
Now.
Yes.
Yes, we can now.
Yes.
And
Say it fast.
isn't there a thing where, like, if you're sneeze, your heart like stops for like a second as you sneeze and then goes back to normal?
I don't know, maybe.
That sounds improbable.
It doesn't sound true, but like it could be like a thing. I don't know. Anyway, that's it.
Okay. Cool.
What's your favorite movie, just of all time?
My favorite movie? I don't know.
Yeah.
Mark, you can go first.
Yeah, I don't... That's very difficult to say, actually. I don't know. Maybe the Bionicle movies, just because they're, like, very close to my heart. And... What else? I mean, I watched Turning Red with AJ, and I, like, really enjoyed that movie. Thought that was very fun. But it's difficult to pick a favorite movie, because, you know, they're impossible to compare. Movies are different.
The two that come, like, it used, like, the long-standing winner used to be, like, Inside Out. But since Soul came out, I might be that one. Like, I really like those two movies a lot.
Soul was great. We watched that too.
I'm the only one that's not going to pick an animated movie.
Alright.
Wait, what'd you say?
My favorite movies of all time are the Back to the Future trilogy, and my favorite is the
sweet.
third one.
Nice. Cowboys.
That's cool. Did you say, like, I didn't think you'd pick an animated movie?
No, I said I'm going to be the only one who's going to pick who's not going to pick an animated movie.
Alright, not my problem, you're a basic bitch.
What? What? How does liking a live action movie more than an animated one make me a basic bitch?
You know, because you are a basic bitch.
I like how you're actually being called a basic bitch.
I'm not actually angry.
No, I mean it's just
how
great
long
how
have we
you
been
respond
friends
to...
that you actually think I'm genuinely angry still?
I don't think you're actually angry. It's just like the way you respond to being called a basic bitch and the way to being called like having bad opinions or a dick. And it's so different. It's really funny to me. It's more like if I call you like, hey, you're fucking stupid. You're saying like, yes, more. Ah!
It's one thing to be called the things that you actually are. It's another to be lied about.
Buddy.
You are cool. You are a good friend, and I appreciate you. I'm glad you joined today's
That makes
stream.
me angry. You're a fucking liar.
Shut up.
Get it?
That
I
is
did
not
the
a
bit.
healthy
It was fun.
response. Heck you. You are a good friend, and I care about you a lot. I hope you
Whatever,
don't die
man.
of
We're
heart
just
disease.
going through life. I don't worry about like how people perceive me. I just am.
I think we all just am.
I
Imagine
am
Abby.
me. I am me is like it started as a joke, but it's become like genuinely kind of my philosophy.
You just reinvented philosophy. You just reinvented Descartes.
Yeah,
Fuck up.
there's this one. I remember seeing this one comic that was like, it was like an alien dude or something. It says like, I don't believe in philosophy. All of it's bullshit. And then like cuts to the next panel. And says like,
Socrates 2.0.
yeah, exactly.
Having an opinion on philosophy is in itself inherently philosophy, and that's why I love philosophy, because people who get angry by philosophy have philosophies.
That is funny.
Yeah.
You can't escape it. You'll never leave.
Here's my thing with like a lot of philosophies, at least what I've seen, is that a lot of them, like, if they're just by themselves, they're not very practical to day-to-day life. Like they're not, I don't know. Like, I think one of the most egregious examples is like from philosopher Kant. I don't know his first name.
I really hope that's how it's actually pronounced.
I think it's either Kant. Yeah, Kant. It's anyway. His philosophy, like at one point, he said like lying is wrong, whatever, and then someone posed a question to him that was like, if a known murderer came to your house looking for your friend, would you tell him? And he said, yeah, I would, because it's still wrong to lie, and like it's not like I'm gonna kill him or anything. That wouldn't be wrong for me to do that. And like it's the most insane bullshit ever.
You guys want to hear a hot take I have on philosophy?
Sure.
What is it?
Nihilism isn't a philosophy, it's a disease of the mind.
What is nihilism exactly?
It's depression.
Alright.
Everything is terrible, there's no point in caring about anything, basically.
That sounds
To
like
put it in like
depression.
the simplest of terms.
Yeah. You know what really sucks though is that like with Nietzsche is like very often like attributed as being a nihilist, and you actually look into his like beliefs and stuff. He wasn't. It was more like existentialism. He was more into existentialism, like because he's more often quoted as to live is a suffering, and yeah, he said that. But what he meant is that everything you do in life is gonna have struggles, and so you need to find something that's worth a struggle. Like you need to find life is suffering, so you need to find something that makes life worth living. I think it's like somewhat the full quote.
I think I find it's also common that realism and nihilism tend to get attributed to each other when I don't think they're the same thing.
Not even close.
Yeah.
You know what's like? A lot of times what I find actually realistic, and that's not sometimes what I find realistic is like observational comedy. Like if say there's a very fantastical like movie or whatever, and like it's very fantasy setting, something like that. They think of like logistics of it to make a joke.
Yeah.
Like, oh, how would this character that's always invisible see? Like, wouldn't they just be blind? And then they make a joke about that. That's like a form of realism, as it were, than but like being negative is not inherently realistic because life is not always negative.
Yeah. I'm going to parrot our good friend Silver the Hedgehog and say I am an optimist but also a realist.
I wanted to make that joke. No.
The thing is like I actually agree with that. I for most part try to be optimistic but also realistic.
I think that's what anyone does.
I do think it makes me come off as kind of inconsistent, but I hope that it doesn't.
Hope for the best.
I like
Expect
has been fairly consistent.
as the phrase goes, hope for the best, expect the worst, as it were.
Yeah.
Suppose.
I mean, out of all of my friends, I'm the least judgmental about video games, surprisingly, although I am very, like, passionate about my opinions.
I think, for the most part, like, it's really funny, because, like, I'm just very, like, relaxed and chill with, like, anything I just don't quite understand. Like, if someone come up to me with a gender or a sexuality I just don't get, like, I'm just like, alright, like, yeah, you can stay here.
Yeah,
like, of course you're part of whatever community. It's like, why would I give a shit? Like, I don't get it.
If you're not
and,
hurting
like,
anybody, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, like, for instance, I don't get, like, in, say, what is it called? Like, aromantic. Aromantics have this thing where they call something a squish, or, like, where they have, like, strong feelings for someone that's platonic, or they go on platonic dates. I'm just like, isn't that just having friends? But,
That's
like,
just, yeah.
yeah, but if there's something there I'm missing, I'm not gonna... If someone wants to educate me and tell me that's something else, and it's something I'm missing, then fine, I get that. I'm not... Like, I don't get it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna really judge you if that's how you want to live.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, I
Hey Mark, can you stop being bad at the video game?
I almost did it! You shut up! I almost did it!
Payne, what do you think? Oh my god!
Stop,
This is
no,
the question
no,
I've been
no, no,
asking
no,
for,
no, no, no,
waiting
no.
for my whole life.
No.
Payne, what do you think of Ape Escape? I love these
He
games.
hates those games. Wait, you like
Let
Ape
me
Escape?
tell you about Ape Escape
Hold on,
and
you
my
like Ape
opinion
Escape?
on it.
That is so weird. You never mentioned
Ape
this.
Escape is one of my favorite game genre. Is one of my favorite games of all time.
You call
I
it a
love.
genre?
Yeah, shut up. I love that franchise to death. I love everything about it. I think the game's controlled perfectly. I love how there's actually like a surprisingly high skill ceiling. I love how they look. I love how they sound. Their soundtracks are so good. I love how cheesy the writing is. I love the characters. They're so memorable. Ah, I love Ape Escape and we're never getting another one.
Yep. Ika says, my favorite genre, monkey.
Also, just Mark, I just want to say, you're not like participating in the conversation at all. You're still getting your ass kicked.
I am
this is
trying
bad.
to
You don't get to
focus.
use the excuse of, sure.
You don't know how bad this boss is, dude. You have no idea.
It looks fine. You just keep getting hit by shit.
You don't know how shitty the control is here. Like, moving left and right is ass.
Says
You
he
have to
loves
do-
this game.
Derek Mott says Ape Escape's first OST is absolute bopping.
Oh, fuck yeah. The third
Cool.
one I think is better, but they're both fantastic. Both done by the same man, Soichi Terada. The second game was not done by him, and it's very noticeable because I don't think that soundtrack is anywhere near as good as 2 or 3. Or, sorry, 1 and 3.
Jesus Christ, the hitboxes. I hate
I
this.
can't believe I'm finally being asked about Ape Escape. This is a fucking dream come true.
I think it was like an earnest question, like he genuinely didn't know if you liked the game or not.
I know, it's great!
Now you know. The more you know. Do 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 do. That's YouTube poop. Oh my god, why is it? You drop all your goddamn rings, but it throws you back. This is the worst.
You're hitting an enemy that you've refused to fucking attack!
Of course I refuse to attack it. There's no chance to attack it. You're throwing like a billion projectiles at you. This is so bad. Shut up.
Okay, Mark, is it possible just to hide behind a pillar that's like a bit closer, and that way you can just get your ring and then wait for the fireball to go through?
I can. That's what I'm trying right. No, it automatically locks you to the side of the pillar. You seeing that shit? Are you fucking seeing that
Okay.
shit?
Oh
my
God! That was so awful. Christ, that
Derek-
was unavoidable. Literally unavoidable cheat move.
Derek-
I'm not joking. That actually is what it is.
Derek
It
Mott
probably
says,
is avoidable, you
Fuck
just don't know how.
Derek Watt says if a Mark of a small child could beat this with a Wiimote, you can do it.
I know I can do it. I've done it before, but I'm not gonna say it's good or easy because it isn't.
I
I
will
can't wait
say-
to eventually play these games and just be able to fucking beat this
You
like
will
it's
not.
nothing.
I trust me. You will not.
You overblew how bad Lost World was too.
Lost World sucks dick.
No, it doesn't. It's completely fine.
It sucks.
Is suck dick the good kind or suck dick the bad kind? That's the question.
I'll
I
get
know
back
which
to you on
kind
that.
I do.
You only suck robot dick.
That's not true.
All right.
I
I'm
mean,
fighting
I've not played this
dragon.
game, so when I play this game, it is a lot easier to just watch someone else play it and then like you play it yourself.
Yeah, no shit. No fucking shit.
Also, in my opinion, Ape Escape 2 is the worst one, really good, just nowhere near the best. I agree. Ape Escape 1 is my favorite, 3 is my second favorite, and then 2 is probably my least, but I still think they're all fantastic games. Also,
Yeah,
Mark is a bitch and can't get past the controls for that game series.
It's
Yeah, I
because
think-
it's not good.
I think like it's a sign that you have a really good like. I don't know. You made something really great if people will say like, "Oh, this is the worst." I mean, it's still really good, but like it's the worst in the thing. And it's like a 9.1 out of 10, where everything else is like 9.5 from 10 out
Yeah.
of 10.
Yeah, like
God,
Sonic,
yeah.
like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, how it's the worst of the classic series, but it's still pretty good.
What? What did you just say out loud?
Well, is there a problem, sir?
You played Ape Escape P? Yes, I have. Known over here in the West as On the Loose, which is, in my opinion, the worst thing to come out of the fucking franchise and a terrible remake. Also, don't forget, don't think I forgot that you just said that 2 is the worst of the classic series, you fucking lunatic.
I don't understand. Is there a problem of some kind here? I don't get it.
1 is right there.
Yeah, 1's really good. I enjoy 1. 1 was nice. Oh my fucking god, this boss fight. Christ, this is bad. I don't know, CD is better than 2.
I agree with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think CD besides 3 is my favorite of the classic series. Of course, if we're not counting Mania.
I played a bit of Mania. I did like it, but I just never got farther than like I think an hour. I don't know.
God. Oh my
I like
fucking...
Sonic. Mark, it's okay. It's okay, hun.
I know. Thank you for trying to calm me down. I appreciate it, but also this... Oh,
I'm
thank God.
instigating.
This sucks. This sucks so bad.
Oh, he did it.
Hello,
You
Jackie. Fuck.
Ape Escape D is not a real thing.
Ape Escape D is not. End the stream. Cut the stream. Cut the stream. Hmm? I did it.
That sure did happen.
Can you hear me? You
I
guys
can
hear me?
now. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, I did. I blocked out. Anyway, Mark, like, getting really mad at that is the same exact reaction he had when we had to do Boss Robot.
Bob Ross paintings. Yes.
How did you get angry at
Oh,
making
Ross
a Bob
Tarski.
Ross painting?
Because he goes way too fast. I was trying to keep up and it was just frustrating. But eventually I got into the zone. Like, I got it. But it's just like when you've never oil painted before. He's just talking like, yeah, put this over here, put this over here, put this over here. It was like, stop!
Now's the time.
And I
Yeah,
just...
yeah, having to do that in the 70s without, like, pausing or, like, even home video.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But
Bob
people
Ross
just
is so
videotaped it.
relaxing.
It is.
He's relaxing.
It's nice to listen to. But I was mostly just angry at my own art. That's like the gist of it.
You made a better art piece than I did.
I like your art too. It was really nice.
Thanks. But you had, like, a little Kirby was swimming. It was cute.
Yeah.
I very rarely gotten angry at making art.
Really?
Oh, I wish I was
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
No, I've gotten disenfranchised from the art I've made, but I've never gotten, like, necessarily angry about it.
What do you mean with disenfranchised?
Like, I'll be working on something, I'll be like, oh, this is awful, okay, I'm gonna leave that and never finish it.
I don't think disenfranchised is the right word. Maybe disillusioned.
I'm looking up the definition of disenfranchised right now just to make sure I'm
Like,
using that word
I'm
correctly.
pretty sure disenfranchised means, like, you're out of a house or something, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Beats me.
Okay.
Although I am using it incorrectly.
Now, what does it mean?
Deprive someone of the right to vote, deprive someone of the right or of a right or privilege, and deprive someone of the rights and privileges of a... So, one of them is kind of like being deprived of a house, but it's not really written that way.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think you just meant more on disillusioned with it, but like you're just
Yeah.
so frustrated or burnt out.
Right. Right. Also, Derek said, you're legit beating the game, huh? I am. I am at the end right now. Also, Ika said, I went away for a minute, come back, you beat the fucking dragon. Yes, let me sum it up for you. Fucky shit, fuck shit, fuck this dragon boss, fuck. This stream is now
Also-
demonetized.
It was demonetized the second I was here.
Yeah, that's about right.
Also, like one time when Mark was visiting. Okay, so just so you, for context, I'm a rather messy person, and Mark is very just instinctively neat around the house. And so, like, he got frustrated at one point and just said, like it's so messy in here, like, oh god. And then he started cursing in both English and Dutch.
because you said that it was okay for me to just let some stuff out for a bit, and I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I know. I just thought it was funny. And also, I kept asking you. I keep asking you to teach me Dutch curse words, and you won't. And I think we should cancel Mark for that.
I am not teaching you more Dutch curse words. You already know too much. But yeah, that was like after weeks of like being in the house, and it was just like some other small frustrations like being pent up, and you were just like, no, just let loose, and I just started cursing a lot.
Nice.
I mean,
It was
I
nice,
wanted
though.
you to be like, yeah, I wanted you to feel safe and like, no, like, even if it's something that I caused, I wanted you to like just let off steam. Like, I know
Yeah.
there's no hard feelings. I
I
want
know,
you to be.
of course.
God, you're both so gay.
we just try to process our emotions in healthy ways, like especially because I'm not used to being able to let emotions out. So, yeah.
Imagine trying to be like mentally healthy. Wouldn't know.
Correct.
Being mentally healthy is gay as hell, man.
Oh, hey, by the way, Mark,
Yeah.
I just got reminded of this. Never make me play Sonic 4 Episode 2 again.
You have to see it to the end. You want to know what the
No,
final
I
boss is,
don't,
right?
and I never will.
You do. You want to know what's happening in the rest of
You want me to
that
play that game again with you? You're paying me, like, unironically.
I would.
You've done enough.
Oh no,
Save
Sonic.
$5,000 to buy my slots. Save me $6,000 to play Sonic 4 Episode 2 again.
No, you can just play it on
but-
your own. I mean, you don't have to play it with me because co-op legit makes that game even worse somehow.
Ike in the, by the way, Ike in the section says like, Garva de Tidifus. And also
Don't,
says,
Ika, stop!
it says kut.
No! Fuck, I'm just glad you don't know the
I
correct
knew this-
pronunciation of these.
I know the second one. I don't know the first one.
Good, let's keep it that way. Also, hello Kane, everybody in the chat, wish Kane a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kane. But wasn't his birthday yesterday?
Happy birthday, you fucking
was today.
Kanye West enjoyer.
Okay.
That was today.
God birthday. God birthday.
Stop! Oh my god, stop. Legit, stop. Don't. No.
Kane, legit question. You like Ape Academy? I think it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of like mini-game compilations.
This
That's it. That's
cutscene
the end of
goes
that
hard.
statement.
Cool. Well, this cutscene
Oh,
goes
I do
fucking hard.
like
Look at this! Look at this! This is fucking peak Sonic. This is so cool.
Oh fuck yeah. I do
know.
like what the hell is the name of that game? I do like the like
Yes.
Mario Party ripoffs for Ape Escape because I love how they reuse like the gameplay from the normal games in the mini games.
Nice.
But
I gotta
these
be real.
words- Go on.
This is both awesome, but I also think that the fucking armor on his head looks ridiculous.
I know!
yeah.
I love it! This is so fucking cool!
It's very silly.
This game's
But like,
fantastic.
it's silly in a way that works.
Yes, I gotta say, I love this game now. Now that I've played through this, like even the bad parts, I didn't know you didn't have to play as the other Knight characters. You can just play through them with Sonic, and then the Knight characters get the credits for
Okay.
everything he does. But it
Nice.
makes it a lot more tolerable. Fuck.
Okay, here's my thing. Like, I'm looking up the words like what they're translated to. They don't seem that bad in English, so I don't know. You also have a tendency to think that like, oh yeah, here in the Netherlands we don't do that as much, and then I go talk to someone else in the Netherlands and they do the exact same thing, and you're just insane.
To be fair, there are a lot of words like in the English language that are worse in other countries. Like
I mean, yeah.
there's
I think spastic is probably a big
yeah, that spaz is like really bad in the UK, whereas here it's like just it's nothing. It's a nothing word.
Yeah.
I see.
Kane says Pespoker plays just
Guys,
Go ahead.
stop.
Games. Oh god, fucking hate you Europeans.
Have power over me.
my
This
name is
music-
Egg.
This
ik ben
music
Ede.
is so fucking cool.
Hoe gaat het?
Met mij gaat het oké. Hoe gaat het met jou?
No,
Ik ben
stop
goed.
this.
Ik ben goed.
Speak American.
Mooi.
Ik eet boterhammen.
Yeah, oh, nice. Lekker. Well, fuck.
Stop being bad.
It's a little hard to get the hang of this boss.
But like, how's my Dutch pronunciation coming along?
It's okay.
You can at least understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bruh.
The music here is so good, and like like the song is written from the perspective of the villain. Like fucking yeah, baby.
This was one of the last Sonic games to use Crush 40.
Ah, yeah. Well, I mean Sonic Team Racing, you know.
I think
I guess.
Unleashed was. Well, I mean like majorly.
God damn it, Ike. Okay,
I think
just...
Sonic Unleashed was the first game that started using the new band that I'm forgetting the name of.
Okay, I thought that was what it was. I just... but I'm looking up some of these words now. The curse words that are in the chat. Okay, I understand why some may not be okay.
You know, no shit. Yeah, no, those words are not okay.
Thank you, Ike, for saying hondenle, or
Is it
translated.
Ike or Ika, by the way?
I think it's Ike. In Dutch it will be
Thank
Ike.
you. Yeah, and thank you, Ika, for saying hondenle, which by the way translated means dog cock.
How do we
I am aware.
how do we pronounce your name, dude?
I think Ike
He
is
says
just Ike.
Ike. He says Ike.
I think it's just like the Dutch word Ike.
Why don't you please just tell me curse words so if I say them, like...
Yeah, teach me curse words so that I don't say them.
This
No, I'm saying teach me curse words so I know what's like an okay curse word and what is not. There's like 3 different ways of saying ball liquor in like Dutch or something. I don't know which one's the offensive one. Yeah. Those are like 4 different ways of saying gosh darn it. I don't know what.
Fuck.
Like there. Here's something. Right here.
I'm kind of
fucking
running
up.
out of steam, and I just want to finish this boss because it's really cool, but also I do not have the concentration for this anymore.
You were clearly running out of steam a while ago, honestly.
I am fully aware.
Yeah.
God.
Ike says it means me in Dutch. I thought like isn't me just me in Dutch though? I could be wrong.
There's different variations of it. You can say ik, that just means I.
Is Dutch
yeah.
Germanic, right?
I suppose.
It's a Germanic language.
I mean, yeah, it's well, like Netherlands is a sister country to like Germany, so like a lot of there is a lot of overlap.
You know what fucked me up to learn?
What?
English is a Germanic language.
English is an everything language.
It's mostly a Germanic one, though.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a Latin language.
Well, yeah, because we use a lot of words from Latin.
Yeah.
I think like I was looking at like loan words because like you know how other countries would like take different words like it happens a lot with food. Like here in the States, we just call spaghetti noodles spaghetti because that's the word, even though they probably mean something else in like actually Italian. Come from Italian.
Lots of spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, or we have terms that like we have like somewhat similar ones, but like other languages have a very specific image to it. Like we have words like assassin or like secret agent. Yes. Or secret agent, but then if we say ninja, that has a very different connotation to it.
You got some spaghetti on your overalls.
Well, fuck
Oh
you.
my god.
Stop being bad.
I'm doing okay.
Actually, I want to point out this boss actually looks really pretty.
It is
Like
fucking
the
cool.
golden yellow.
It is cool.
Yeah, the golden yellow with Sonic in the front, and then the purple and blues in the back. It's good. It's good color theory.
Yeah, kicks ass.
I still think Dark Gaia looks cooler. But this is a cool looking boss. The final boss of 06 looks terrible.
Looks
Oh yeah, just a big fire guy.
it's not all that great.
Kane says Roman Empire had a big influence on all European languages. Yeah. In English, we controlled by the Roman empires. There's a lot of Latin in there. Yeah.
I got so close.
Derek
Crikey.
Lott says say Yayeko. Yayeko. What is that?
I don't know what that is. Stop teaching AJ words that he doesn't know the meaning of, please.
Look at this like massless white blob that you fight in Sonic 06.
It's pretty funny.
Like,
Yeah.
this is just a bad design.
It kind of looks like the symbol in like Legend of Zelda where it's like the sword.
It does a little bit.
Yeah. It
It's-
sort of seems like if Fee had a villain arc.
It's like they wanted to copy Kirby by doing 02, but they didn't make it look anywhere near as good.
By the way, AK says, also I'm pretty sure I know what this one means. AK says, AJ called Mark a poupier.
The poop, yeah, no! No!
That means a poop, right?
It means a little poop. That is correct. Wow. I feel so offended. I can't believe
Hey, Mark.
you called me that. What?
You're a dumbass.
I'm in the middle of something, not now.
No, I'm just calling you that because everybody's insulting you and I thought I'd do it in my maiden language.
Fantastic.
Okay, so like Kane says, I should be able to speak Latin in theory since I took a class for 6 years. Alas, I do not. Well, that's the thing. If you don't use it, you lose it. That's just how it is in language.
Same. I
Let's
had
take
Latin
some-
and Greek lessons.
Let's take some of the pressure off of Mark. Does anybody have any
Please.
questions for specifically me or AJ?
Yes.
So that he can just focus on playing the game.
Thank you, appreciate it.
AK says it means little poop, but also endearing way to talk to a partner or someone cute. I don't think it is.
It is actually.
do
That
not
is
think
actually
that's
correct.
true.
That is correct.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's like, yeah, poop is a compliment.
Yeah, you call somebody, oh, poop, yeah. It's pretty funny.
Why?
I don't know.
I get the yay. I get the yay. Like at the end of words is like meant to be kind of affectionate. So like
Yeah.
how we say kitty instead of kitten.
Yeah.
I mean it's pretty cute. But like why poop yay?
I don't know, it's funny.
The strat is to not spam hits using the gauge, but to find the timing to get perfect hits that refill your gauge at the same time.
How do I do
think
11
that's-
perfect hits in this one?
Kane
AJ, how are you
says-
coping with Mark's lack of
I was
gauging
gonna
skill?
say, I mean, you know what? We all have to deal with it, but like, why are you asking me how I'm coping with it? Like, I mean, Haynes also right here. You should ask him too.
Oh, I don't need to cope with it because I just think it's fucking funny.
You know what? We all have to like accept that our partners are not perfect, and we just have to live with the fact that they're terrible at stuff. Like that's just a,
I
just a
would
fact
like
of
to
life.
see you try this.
Maybe.
AJ, what's your favorite Dutch word, AJ?
Oh, that one's like, there's no fucking question. Like, it's actually two Dutch words. Mark already knows this one. It's helaas pindakaas. It's
That's
a main.
because
What does that mean?
it means unfortunately peanut butter.
Like instead of swinging the sword super fast. Oh god, okay.
Oh,
somebody's trying to give you advice. I don't know.
already got it, but thank you. That's interesting, actually. I'll use that later if I replay this. Yes, I fucking beat the game. Time. That was
Wait,
2
when do
hours
you do?
and 40
When do you
minutes.
become? Wait, is the Black Spine Sonic thing from?
That's from Secret Rings. That's Secret Rings.
My
man.
bad.
I did it. I beat the game in 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's pretty good. That gives a fucking thumbs up, Sonic. You are a dork.
No, I think what we learned today is that Mark is bad at this game.
I beat the game in 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's good. That's fine.
And likes to complain a lot about things that aren't really that bad.
Okay, I would like to see you fight the goddamn dragon yourself.
And if he ever makes me play
You
Sonic
bitch.
4 Episode 2 again, I will personally come to your fucking country, Mark, and kill you with my bare hands.
So, next week, Sonic 4, Episode 2, Part 2. I'm really excited for that.
Nope. You're excited to play it alone.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can now.
Yes,
Hello.
very funny.
What?
We disconnected again right after I said Hilaspicus was
Oh,
my
no.
favorite word.
We
Sorry.
heard that part at least.
You know what they say, AJ? Helas Pinnacas.
Well done, Sir Sonic.
Amazing,
Yeah,
Mark,
but it-
finally after so many skill issues.
I'm going to fucking come back.
King Arthur was but an illusion.
Okay, you
Anyway,
said
like-
Mark Productions is the most disappointing thing since my son.
Mark Production
Oh,
is the most
AK
disappointing
says-
thing since my son.
AK asks, like, Mark, AJ, what's your favorite place in the Netherlands have you been to? I think, like, the animal enclosure we went to, like,
Mark's house.
Oh yeah. That was like a
no,
little
Mark-
animal enclosure, like in the park near my house. It's really nice.
AJ's favorite place is Mark's room.
I wanted to make that joke, but I know he would, like, kick me out immediately. if I
Wah,
did.
wah, 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 wah.
Mark is gonna have a stern talking to us, like, later on. I hope you realize that.
I beat the
Okay, let me-
game!
Congratulations,
Good job,
Mark.
Thanks. This game's actually fun. Like, my opinion on it has like changed a lot now that I've played it. It's like the later levels are
You've
definitely
been, like,
just
saying nothing but fuck for the last, like, hour. because
Yeah.
of this game.
That's true.
Okay, so the later levels have some very bad moments in there. And some
Or
of them
you're
you just
just
like
bad
want to
at
get
them.
through them instead of just enjoying them. But first half and like the final boss and all the cool stuff like really make up for that. I would say it's like overall pretty dang good. Pretty dang
Oh,
good
this
game.
version of this song is gorgeous.
And this song is awesome, yeah. It's Crush 40.
Jackie said, "Read my question."
What was
Where
your
the fuck
question?
even is your question?
What was your question, Jackie?
It kind of got buried.
Oh, there. Oh, yes. Just scroll up, Hayne. It's for you.
Question for Hayne, what are these? And, like, it doesn't show up on my chat.
Yeah, it doesn't show up on mine either.
No. Just
It's
describe.
just
What are those
boxes.
shapes? What are the shapes?
Rectangles?
God damn it!
Shit, AJ, we almost had him. We almost had him. Fuck.
What's the thing with him and rectangles?
There is.
I fucking hate Mike and Melissa so much.
AJ, this is actually in the highlight video that's on my channel right now. Watch it. But it's there's this thing called Mike and Melissa, like this really terrible animated thing, which was apparently a series, but okay. And there's like this one part where a character says rectangles, and it sounds just like Hayne. Everybody.
No,
thinks
it
sounds-
doesn't. It doesn't sound
Everybody-
anything like I fucking talk.
Everybody who heard it, who isn't Hayne, said that it sounds like him. It's really
Hey,
good.
you kind of sound like a lot of people, to be honest. Like, you remind me of, like, an old friend I used to have, too. He was Dick, and I don't want to talk about him, but you sound like him.
What's his name? Mike?
What? No.
From
up.
Mike and Melissa, perhaps? Is there some kind of
What,
connection?
you thought Amy didn't sound like fucking Amy. I don't want to hear shit about what I sound like to you. You dolt, you cretin, you daft buffoon, you fool, you insolent coward.
Great. Oh, I thought you said crouton, and that's like a thing that people put in soup, right? Yeah.
No, I
You
didn't say
put croutons in
crouton.
salads.
Oh. We put them
Yeah,
in
also
we
they
put them
go
in
in
soup.
salad.
We put them in soup. We put them in soup.
You put crackers in soup.
Hey, Mark,
Croutons.
before we end, since we're talking about Mike and Melissa so much, who wants to see a commission I drew where I drew Snake in the clothes of the main character?
Please.
Yeah. do it.
Please. Hey, the hardcore was awesome. Nice. You had an hour of skill issues. Derek, you are banned.
So many skill issues. We should go to Skillshare. The sponsor of today's video. There's an online Skillshare. online sharing community full of like thousands of classes.
Please, for the love
You
of
can
God.
take-
Stop.
Here you go, everybody.
Thanks.
Please put this on stream.
I will. 1 second. Before I do that, I just want to mention, like Zita mentioned that you can go into the gallery and you can see like super plays of like the bosses. And like I mentioned that before, like there you unlock little videos that show you how to most efficiently beat the bosses, and I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. Reminds me of New Super Mario Bros. U, where they would show you how to like speedrun levels. Very nice. Now let me put up the theme.
I was paid to make this.
1 second.
Oh, by the way, Derek Mott says, great stream, Mark, by the way. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I had a lot of
I
fun.
think this is the
Thank you
first
all so
time
much
I've
for
been on
joining.
stream with you where you've actually finished a game.
Yeah, because this game is only 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah. I am Snake the Hardcore plus awesome.
How much did you get paid for this?
I don't remember.
It was $20 too much.
And he's moving into the music now.
I can't resist. It's such a good song. It's so very nice and uplifting. This whole game was just. I would say this is a good game if you're not playing specifically with motion controls. If there was such a way to not play with motion controls, then I would say this is a pretty dang good game. It has
Motion controls are also probably fine. He's just a baby.
It is. I have played this with motion controls. You do not want to play this with motion controls. Your arm will fall off by the end of it.
That sounds like a you problem, Mark.
Yep.
It sounds like a skill issue even.
Sounds like a skull issue breaks your spine.
Why'd you say skull issue then?
No one needs to
Because it's
share
connected.
their skills with you.
It's connected. The neural system is connected to the brain and the spine. You know that, right? You're a biologist.
This is too much of a stretch of a fucking joke. You should have just said cracks your skull.
No, I wanted to say spine. It's funnier.
Actual motion controls are easier than standard controls in this game.
I disagree. I
Ape
strongly
Escape Pumpkin
disagree.
Prime next stream? Mark's never gonna play those games on
Don't
stream.
count on it.
That's what happened. To think I was called in to be part of the tale of King Arthur.
This ending's cute.
But I gotta tell you, it was no picnic.
Why is this playing Amy's theme?
You forgetting
Because Amy's
Oh.
there.
Oh,
What?
fuck me.
All the action, all the excitement down to the
Literally heard her
Yeah.
talk right as I finished my sentence.
But would have thought I was the real King Arthur.
So, like, I guess, like, this ending, like, these Vegas, is this actually, like, a real thing that happened to Sonic, or is it just, like, something he's making up to get out of date?
I presume it actually happened and he just fell asleep with the book, but then he also really got transported into the world and then he like got brought back. At least I hope so,
Yeah, right.
because I don't like endings where it's just, oh, it was all a dream, none of it mattered, blah 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 blah, we're never acknowledging this again.
I'm okay with it in this context because I don't want to even imagine how these would fucking fit into the rest of the franchise, actually.
I wish there was a
Yeah,
Sonic and a
it's-
Black Knight level in Generations though, that would have slapped.
I'm actually
Yeah.
surprised they didn't reference those at all, either of the storybook games at all in Generations.
Yeah, bummer. Because
They
they have such
referenced
interesting
06 over these fucking games.
Yeah, they have such interesting locations, like come on man, the vibes.
You should play Secret Rings.
I would rather not. It doesn't look like a good time.
Motherfucker, you played Sonic 4 on stream. I don't want to hear shit.
Fair enough. Kane says Sonic and the ingrown toenail next, please. That is a classic.
Sonic and the Vibrator of Destiny from Egg. Okay.
What the fuck? Don't say that out loud. What is your problem?
Vibrator of Destiny?
Jesus Christ! Don't repeat it. What is wrong with you people?
I love how, like, me and AJ are, like, fucking motor
Idiots.
mouth
Just-
assholes with, like, we say bad words all the time. And
Oh my
then Mark over
God.
here tries to keep his streams relatively clean.
I know.
Derek Mott says Sonic and the Overgrown Tumor next.
Don't say what is why
What's wrong with tumor?
I
What's
don't-
wrong with saying tumor?
Okay, fair enough.
Sonic and
Alright.
the Inoperable Tuner next. It's a really sad one.
One of my favorite memories with Mark is when we were still doing the original podcast, and he requested that we not swear that much, and then he was the one who sweared the most.
You know, it's really funny. Like when I went to go visit Mark for the first time, he said to me, like, "Okay,
just don't swear too much in front of my parents because like I don't know if they'll be okay with that and stuff. And literally the first thing like the first thing Mark's dad said when he came into the room was call Mark a dumbass.
Okay, but that's not much of a curse word. People just say that. Also, in the Netherlands, like, English curse words aren't as bad to us because, oh, it's like funny, we hear that on TV all the time.
It's still curse words!
I know, but it doesn't have as much punch.
In English to them.
It doesn't have as much punch to it because in American movies you see it all the time. Like, oh, people say fuck all the time. It doesn't matter. It loses its power.
At dinner that night too, like his dad spilled something on his like shirt and he said like, "Ah, shit." And I said, "Wait a minute, you told me I couldn't curse in front of your
because
parents."
it's not.
You're
Mark is a very funny human being.
I'm glad I provide funny content. Subscribe to Patreon, eat petrol.
I love that English curse words seem so lighter, yeah.
Yeah.
To all of you except the people that speak English.
That's pretty funny.
I mean, yeah, if you say any language, anything in a different language is gonna sound not as offensive. That's normal.
Exactly.
Like, or they sound like funnier when they sound. Or this is how it is. Like, in various Asian languages, dong is a very respected name. It's just a name some people can get.
So
You said dong and I thought it was funny.
Exactly my point.
I'm a simple man.
Alright, guys, I think we're just gonna call this a stream. Thank you all so much for joining. This was really fun. I can't believe I actually got to finish the game. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna put on this.
It was fun making fun of you for being bad at the game.
Gonna put on the fan.
Also, I am like, dear, I am sorry if I went overboard with any of these like jokes or like anecdotes or whatever. Just let me know.
It's okay. Just be careful with curse words that you read and don't know the meaning of, because there can be some really bad ones.
Funny. That was really funny.
I mean, it was funny, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse.
That is absolutely not a justification. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway.
But anyway, I'm gonna say all of my favorite slurs on stream. Number one.
Okay. Actually, I really should have just cut the stream there, but I'm still going. Hey, Tailstall. Oh, that's nice.
You ruined my joke by not just cutting the goddamn stream.
I sure did.
Look at them legs.
Yeah. What is that?
And legs. Thanks all for joining.
Wait, hold on. Evan Stanley. That name is
Eggman for nipple. Eggman for nipples. No. Okay.
Sonic and the Eggman 4 nipples.
Holy shit! I knew I recognized that name.
What?
Evan Stanley works on the Sonic comics now.
Holy shit! That's so
awesome!
I
recognize it too. I was wondering, like, that sounds familiar.
Awesome. That is
Matthew
so cool.
Bailey works on them too!
Fantastic. And on that bombshell, it's time to end this stream.
Hold on. Matthew Braley? He's the guy that made Amphibia. What the fuck?
Oh shit, you're right.
What a flippin' rabbit hole. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. That was I really appreciate it. Like, a lot of people and people in the chat, it was just really fun interacting. And I hope to play some more fun stuff next week. I hope you'll join and stop by. And yeah, I'll see if there's anything fun we can do for next week. No idea yet, but we'll see. Okay.
Has he
Bye bye.
Bye bye.